And welcome, Rabun to Wildcat Sports Live here in Frank Snyder Memorial Stadium to the matchup this Friday night between your Rabun County Wildcats and the Adairsville. What were they? Tigers. Tyler called them the Lions. He wasn't sure.
Wasn't sure.
Pussycat, something I'm not really sure. But anyway, the Adairsville Tigers tonight and the Rabun County Wildcats. Really looking forward to tonight's matchup. And it wouldn't be a Rabun County game if it wasn't raining outside right now. So
it's the one consistent we have.
Let's just keep the lightning away. But hey, folks, we are going to be on YouTube tonight. So just having too much problems with Facebook. So please let your friends and family know. The link will be on our Wildcat Sports Live page. But there's a link there, and it'll take you back over to YouTube. But listen, before we get going tonight, we have something very, very special, and it was sent to me by Lori Seago with You Save It Pharmacy, and our own Jaden Gibson was honored as the Player of the Week for Georgia Public Broadcasting. So huge honor. They did a piece on him, so we want to go ahead and show you that piece tonight. Not many days that we get the Player of the Week here in the state of Georgia, but we have this week. So we're going to go ahead and bring that to you right now before the game gets going. And are we ready? And we're ready. Here it goes, folks. And we're back live. We're going here with our national anthem. It wouldn't be a game if he did. And welcome back here to Frank Snyder Memorial Stadium. Another great rendition of the national anthem by our band, on Rabun County Wildcat Band. We don't get to highlight them enough, but I was glad to highlight them tonight. And sorry about the Jaden Gibson video. Found out we didn't have sound with that, but we will have that available for you on our Facebook page and on our YouTube. It's on YouTube, and we will play that again for you. But just super proud of Jaden and what he brings to the team. He is a class act and a class kid, and just glad to have him. Last year, but he's really made a difference for us since he's been here. Tyler's busy right now. I have no idea what Tyler's doing, but
I'm back. I was in another place. I don't know.
That was a segue to you right there, Tyler.
Yeah.
And I was trying to throw that to you right there.
Well, look, Jaden's done an unbelievable job, and like you said, to be recognized in the state of Georgia. And what did he have receiving that game?
270 yards.
Yeah, something crazy.
Yard, right?
I mean, it was Madden numbers. But tonight we see a new team. I was able to watch film on Adairsville. They've got some fast kids on offense. They scored 52 last week against Cherokee Bluff.
Wow.
Won the game 52-51 in overtime. And look, they've got some speed. Maybe more than we have seen this year. So it's going to be interesting to see how our defense does. And our defense has done great all year. I think we held Stevens County to 150-something yards last week.
Hey, they kept us in that game.
Exactly.
They kept us in that game.
And look, we asked a lot of them last week. Tonight our offense is going to have to do more.
Right.
So, but it ought to be an exciting ball game. I'm not looking for a 14-7 ball game tonight.
No. Well, Tyler, you can talk to those players and those coaches. We made a lot of mistakes last week. They know it. The players knew it. The coaches knew it. And I know that they worked on it this week.
Yeah, they did. And I think last week we had more penalty yards than Stevens County had in offense. And look, let's be honest, Stevens County made a lot of mistakes, as well.
Thank goodness.
And it's an early game, and I think both teams, that was one game both teams were really looking forward to and really wanted to win. So I'm sure there was some nerves going into that, but tonight we settled down against a different opponent.
Yes.
Nerves might not be quite as high tonight.
So tonight, this offense is going to be another different offense, a different style of an offense that we've seen this year. We've seen kind of ground and pound. Last week we saw a lot more throwing. This is the veer kind of the pistol, 2 men in the backfield. There's going to be a lot of motion. There's going to be throwing out of that.
Yeah, look, they're going to run. I was talking to a coach. I think they have run like 100 different formations so far this year.
Right.
And they're going to just try to do things to mess your defense up and hit that home run play.
Yeah.
And look, when you're running that many formations, it's hard to prepare your defense for all of them. So I'm sure our defense will see something new tonight, and it's going to depend how we adjust to that. And I know Coach Ross has been working on that and the whole defensive staff, so it ought to be an exciting ball game.
And I don't know how this rain's going to affect either team. Whatever game plan we had, you have to plan for the rain around here. But an hour ago it wasn't raining. Now it hasn't stopped raining in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, and that was the one thing that I was going to question in Harrelson is because torrential downpour there is how we would adjust our offense to the field being wet, to the ball being wet, and we came out and we ran our style. So,
but it was one thing Coach Davis did over there was he shortened those passes.
He did.
Made them the screen passes really short, crisp. Let Jaden get out in space. Let his Noah Legault get out in space. Let all these different players, let them do that I think that was a great game plan for the situation itself, and we may see the same thing tonight.
Yes, I agree, and tonight I think we're going to need to get a running game going. But look, we talk about it a lot. I think we will just continue to do what we do. I don't think that you change your entire offense for a week's game.
Right.
Your defense, we're going to change things up on defense, but I think we're going to come out and we're going to run our plays. And tonight it's going to depend on if we can keep those penalties and those mistakes to a minimum.
Yeah. Hey, listen, folks. Last week and the week before, we've really tried to, highlight our sponsors. Highlight our, the people that are helping paying for this. But tonight, if you wouldn't mind, I know some of y'all stayed home because of the rain, the weather. If you did stay home and you didn't come tonight, hey, please donate to Rabun County Athletic Booster Club. Your donations help so much. And if you want to stay anonymous, but we're going to try to highlight some of y'all tonight if you weren't able to come. But please, there'll be a website on our Wildcat Sports Live page, a QR code, make it really, really simple. But if you don't want to use the QR code, you can go to the website and donate to Rabun County Athletic Booster Club. Like I try to remind you every week, every penny of that money goes in Tyler's pocket. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wish it did.
Every penny of that money goes to the Athletic Booster Club, and not just for football, but goes for every sport. Yesterday we had tennis going on. Cross country was at Rabun Gap Nakuchi School. All of that depends on our booster club and our athletic programs to keep that going. So your donations help so much to keep our athletes fed, uniforms, all those different things that can't come out of SPLOS funds or anything else, but we rely on you. Our donations, the donations come through you. So as you can hear, our train horns going. But Tyler, any words before we get going?
No, man, I'm just excited.
I am too.
Excited. Another opponent, different style tonight. I think we're going to see a high-scoring game, and I'd have a lot of action to call on the field.
Who we got down here as the captains are coming on the field, about to meet out in the middle. Well, Tyler, go ahead and let us know who we got there.
Let's see. We've got number 8, Corey Keller. Number 4, Noah Legault. Number 7, Lane Wyndham. And number 71, Mike Swagger.
Nice. I'll tell you what, Mike Swagger's come in and put in some quality minutes this year, and glad to see him. But there's some players on that field right there. But it says I always want to highlight with the cheerleaders, they spend all week long on this run through for about 2 seconds of land of the free and home of the Wildcats.
They do a great job.
Man, I tell you what, they do a good job. But I am so excited to see this game tonight. Looks like we got a pretty decent crowd.
Filling up for the weather. We're
definitely not a Stevens County, but Adairsville 2 hours and 45 minutes away.
Yeah, not bad.
And I was looking at the map to Adairsville. You can either come across through Towns County, come through Gainesville, or come through Atlanta. All of them 2 hours and 45 minutes. So,
And look, Adairsville is another AAA team. I think this week they were ranked 11th in AAA.
Right.
So we've got another larger school, higher classification, and not a slouch.
No, absolutely not a slouch. But that's what we do. And we have to play these games. Win or lose, you're playing against a tough opponent. Last week taught us how to come through adversity. And, who knows what we're going to take out of it this week. But I can guarantee it's not going to be a 56-0 game.
No,
it's not going to happen.
You'd rather learn those lessons now instead of the playoffs. We make our mistakes now and you fix them for region and the playoffs. And so that's why we schedule who we schedule.
Well, this commercial,
And we have won the toss and elected to receive.
Bad luck, Tyler. They're not supposed to know that. But, folks, before we get this game started, we're going to go ahead and take it to a few of our advertisers and our sponsors. Hey, when you see those sponsors tonight, make sure you remember them. Go visit them. Spend some money with them because they support us too. So we'll be right back here on Wildcat Sports Live. And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. We're going to work on that and get that fixed. Our ads or something's going on with our audio, so we'll work on that as long as you can hear us and watch the game a little bit. You don't really need to listen to us, but we want to bring you some Wildcat football here tonight. Who won the toss?
We're receiving the ball. How about that?
How about that?
If
there
I just
you go.
Say that? I don't know that we won the toss. I guess.
We're
receiving.
That's good. Well, that's 2 weeks in a row if we did win the toss. So here we go. Got Noah Legault back there and Lane Wyndham back. Looks like Jared Giles, Corey Keller, Willie's up short.
Yeah, it looks like we run a hands team on our. You got Jaden Gibson up on the front line. I think they're ready for anything here. So
right. Okay. Hey, we want to thank Norma Sullivan, Brandy Brooks, Pamela Wright for supporting us tonight, already donating this evening. So thanks so much. We really, really appreciate it. Looks like they're offsides right there.
Yeah, a little pooch kick. We're going to fair catch it about the 28-yard line.
But they didn't call it.
Jarrett Giles, fair catch. No flag on the play for the offsides.
You know, and last week, we want to thank James Henry, Louis Duval, appreciate it so much, Norma Sullivan again, and Steven Stewart. Wow, thank you so much for that donation. You don't know how much that means to our athletic program. So thank you so much. And here we go with the first play from Frank Snyder Memorial.
Keegan going to take the shotgun snap, hand off to Lang. Not a lot of room off to our left side. Going to pick up about 1.
Yeah, not a lot of room. We, hey, I'm sitting here looking at that defensive line, and that there's some meat. There's some meat on that defensive line for them at Adairsville.
There is, and look, last week Cherokee Bluff had some success throwing the ball against them, and
sure,
they had some open runs, and I'm sure we'll stay with that.
Right.
We're going to have twins left. Lang offset to the left. Take the snap. And overthrow, no go.
Oh, I tell you what.
Coming down the sideline there. Low pressure, had some time.
So Keegan last week tweaked his ankle a little bit, but it's good to see him roll out right there. Hey, that pass right there hits Noah Legault's hands, and he's gone for a pretty good ways. Yeah, he's gone pretty good ways. But great awareness by Noah right there. Good. And that scramble drill right there for him to go.
We're going to go empty backfield.
Nice by the line right there.
Snap, firing it across to that Corey Keller. Keller's down the sideline and out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. Adairsville had a guy go for the interception there. He was close.
Let me tell you something.
He was close.
Not just close. I don't see how it didn't go through his hands, Tyler. I don't see even how it had to go through his hands. And look,
that's the chance you take right there. He would have had the tackle. That's the chance you take, and we end up with a big play off of it.
Hey, Rachel Dahl, we appreciate you watching. Benjamin Sheffield on here on the YouTube stream. Glad to have you tonight.
Now we're going to take the snap from Adairsville's 30-yard line. We're going to fire it out to Lang, incomplete.
Slipped right through his hands right there. That ball may be a little wet. I'm sure the coaches are going to be worrying about that tonight. Hey, folks, you can get on the YouTube stream and let us know where you're watching from tonight. A lot of the same way as Facebook. Let us know where you're at.
All right, going to be second down for the Wildcats. Trips left, Lang in a pistol formation.
I tell you what, man, I tell you that right there, the awareness right there to be able to get down the field. Boy, that was almost an interception, but great pickup by Rabun County.
Going to hand off to Lang over to the right side. Lang's got some room. Going to pick up about 6 or 7 yards. And that's what you like to see right there. Some holes open up on that offensive line.
And, for him to hit that hole right there as hard as he did right there after taking a few good licks on this first drive. But Lang's tough like that too. So
he is. Gain of 6 right there. Going to be 3rd and 4 from the 24-yard line for the Wildcats.
What do you do right here, Tyler? Are you throwing the ball? Are you running the ball?
Probably going to throw it right here. Depends on if you're in 4-down territory.
Yeah, and you may be right here.
If you're in 4-down territory, we might see a run here.
Even though Marcus Rumlar could probably hit this.
Hand off to Lang to the left side. He's going to be close. I think he got the first down.
Yeah, he got it. I tell you what, that last little push right there, one of the linemen came up and gave him a shove, and I think that was the difference right there.
Coming up a little hurt. Noah English going to go onto the field.
Wow.
Freshman number 19.
Big spot right here. Big spot right here for a freshman.
Listen, he's running hard this year. He deserves every second he gets out there.
That's right. Sitting here, first down, Wildcats.
Shotgun. Keegan drops back, going to fire to a wide open Jaden Gibson. Touchdown, Rabun County Wildcats.
What a way to start this game off by Jaden Gibson, and you can't leave Jaden Gibson open right there.
He was wide open. That had to be blown coverage over there on our right side.
Man, I tell you what, great first drive. How many third downs we could 3 for third downs
I
on
think
that
we were
drive
at 3
right there?
third downs.
Hey.
1 third and long.
You have to, if you're going to win a game, you're going to have to, you're going to have them third downs turn into first downs.
Yeah, and that was one thing last week. We didn't do a great job of converting on third downs. Penalties just killed us. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is good. 7-0, Rabun County Wildcats.
We're good on audio. Hey, we're going to try this audio going, but there is fireworks and Tiger tonight. Your Rabun County Wildcats are up 7-0 over Adairsville, and we'll be right back here on Wildcat Sports Live. And we're back here on Wildcat Sports Live for the kickoff. We are going to get that audio fixed, folks. Will Griffin's working as hard as he can to try to figure it out.
Great first drive.
Man, I tell you what, you couldn't ask for no better. Hey, Donnie Carpenter, thanks for watching us tonight. And Jaden's Mimi and Pop watching from San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Here we go, deep kick.
Get back there.
Field it on about the 1. Going to bring it out to the 20-yard line.
Noah English.
Down there by Noah English.
And who else would it be on special teams right there but Noah English? He is going to play a big part, folks.
Yes, sir. Great tackle by number 19, Noah English. And we're going to get to see our defense.
Hey, if you're going to watch Wildcat Sports Live, why not San Juan, Puerto Rico? You know?
That's the greatest places you need to watch it, you know?
Yeah. Well, here you go. We're about to see this Adairsville team, and I don't even know what kind of formation to tell you, folks, because they run 100 different ones.
Right now they're in double wing shotgun, long back, go in motion, going to drop back, going to fire to a receiver over our right side. Jarrett Giles in great coverage.
But I tell you what, he read the quarterback's eyes right there. So I mean, he was ready to jump on that. There's absolutely no doubt.
Jarrett's excited out on the field.
He should be. Yeah, I mean, he was ready to jump it. And I tell you what, the quarterback didn't do himself any favors by staring down the receiver.
No, he didn't. Motion again. Going to hand off up the middle. Dive play brought down by Branson Gregg.
Branson Gregg filled that hole right there and had a lick right there. But let me tell you something. That running back, he was running full speed, too.
Going to bring up 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 for Adairsville from the 25-yard line.
Money down, Wildcat Nation.
Alicia Crisp, the Hilburn family. I guess you're torn a little bit. The Hilburn family's watching from Colorado Springs. Terry Lynn Beck, always good to have you from Destin.
Little motion pull, going to run the option to the right side.
Oh,
pitch it out, and Corey Keller's there. Great job by Corey Keller. Stayed with the pitch man.
I tell you, that was a forward pass right there, Tyler. He was still behind the line of scrimmage, but
could have been. They ran a little counter option back to their left side, and Corey Keller stayed with the pitch man.
I truly think, Darren, did you see that from the sidelines? Did you think that was a forward pass?
I couldn't tell. I mean, they were out there pretty close when he pitched it, but it looked like the pitchback was out in front of him a little bit.
Yeah, he was behind the line of scrimmage, so it wouldn't have mattered. But I guess you can consider it a pass.
There we go, 4th and 5. Defense does its job. Low snap, short kick. Looks like we're going to let that one bounce. It's going to go out of bounds about our 40-yard line before we'll take over on offense with 8:18 to go.
Hey, listen, 7-0 here, Rabun County. Your Wildcats come in tonight a little more focused. You know, one thing nice to see is not any penalties. Don't want to jinx it, but no penalties on the first drive. Was able to get through there. Keegan had a little bit more time.
Yes, he did.
And so it's nice to see. And this Adairsville team, you know, hey, listen, you're a 3A team, probably one of the top 10 teams in 3A, and you've come all the way across the state playing a single A team. So, you know, who knows?
Yeah, let's see what we do here. Trio right. Looks like Lang is back in the backfield. Glad to see him back. Keegan going to take the snap, hand off to Lang over to the left side, and just not a lot going there for Lang. Going to be a loss of about 3.
I tell you what, that was a slow development play in the backfield right there. It looks like Keegan. I'm not sure if it was a snap. Everything looked a little slow right there. It needed to be a little bit crisper.
Yep. 2nd and 14 from the 36.
Tony Presley and Sean Wilson watching us tonight here on YouTube.
Keegan takes the snap.
Okay, he's wide open area in the flats.
Oh my great pass to Jaden Gibson.
What
That's going to be a touchdown, Rabun County.
Wow, hey, you couldn't.
That was a great pass.
He put it right on Jaden Gibson that was running a post from our right side, and the defender just quit when Jaden caught the ball.
If Darren Giles could run that fast, he couldn't have handed it to him any better in stride right there.
It was right dead in stride.
I mean, great pass by Keegan. What a pass. It is 13-0 Rabun County Wildcats over these Adairsville boys.
Marcus Remillard on for the point after try.
Rabun County going to motion over for the point after. Good snap, good hold, and good kick.
Hey, I tell you what,
14-0.
Rabun County's up quick, 14-0. How different is this than last week? Will, we ready to try again? Hey, we're going to try and get to our advertisers here one more time, but we have Fireworks and Tiger here. Rabun County Wildcats are up 14-0.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Mountain Lakes Physicians Group has moved to the hospital campus. Dr. Hollifield is seeing patients for primary care. Same-day urgent care appointments are available. We are happy to have Dr. Jackson providing ENT services to the patients of Rabun County. Mountain Lakes Medical Center is proud to provide athletic trainer services for the Rabun County Athletics. Go Cats! And we are back here at Frank Snyder Memorial Stadium on Wildcat Sports Live, where your Rabun County Wildcats are up 14-0 over this Adairsville bunch.
Listen, great start, and that's what we were talking about earlier. I thought our offense would score tonight. A little more concerned about our defense. Here's the kickoff. Low line drive kick's going to hit them. They're going to field it on the 26-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Hey, let me tell you something.
That son of a gun was coming about a 3 million miles an hour.
Number 17.
It hit him right in the chest, didn't it, Darren?
Yeah, right dead in the chest.
Let me tell you something. That Adairsville cornerback couldn't have had better coverage.
No, it was great coverage.
On Jaden right there. It was just that you couldn't have had a better pass.
No, Jaden had maybe one step on him, and like I said, when he caught it, cornerback just gave up on the play. All right, Adairsville comes out, same formation. Little motion. Play action, going to throw it out to the left side. Ball's on the ground. Adairsville picks it up, and he paid for picking it up.
All the credit for that to that Adairsville running back, though. What hands for him to be able to, and then the balance for him to be able to stay on his feet right there.
He took several hits and stayed on his feet and finally went down for a loss of 2.
It looked like Paul Pachotti was the one that came in there and just flipping stuck him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Good call, Darren.
And you know, he didn't have a lot of time to get any steam up either.
No.
Adairsville twin left, going to hand it off up the middle, and met right there looks like Nick Beloga.
Hey, I tell you, anytime that they're going backwards when they go to the ground, that's what Rabun County wants to see.
Going to bring up another 3rd and long for Adairsville.
Number 6, Ethan.
3rd and about 9.
Coach Stockton used to always talk about, hey, I want you falling forward. You know, hey, send it, send it to them. And good for the Rabun County Wildcats pushing them back right there.
Adairsville's going to go in trips left, pistol formation. Fake it up the middle and throw it behind him. That is going to be Rabun County football at the 19-yard line. Who was that there?
That's Noah Legault.
Noah Legault.
Noah Legault with a great play. Great awareness right there. The ball looked like it was going backwards anyway right there.
It did.
It was going backwards. It would have been a fumble.
Yeah. But
we had good pressure on the quarterback right there, and he had to get rid of it quick. And when he did, Noah read it and got in there quick, and good turnover.
Listen, what a start for our defense.
Well, start for our defense, start for our offense right here.
Correct.
And if you're at Adairsville, you have just been punched in the mouth.
You are kind of shell-shocked right now.
You are on your heels right now. They're talking to each other out there. This just reminds me, this is Rabun County football right here. This is what we do, and just putting it on folks right here.
No mistakes tonight.
Man, I tell you what, I'll knock on it. It may be metal, but I'll knock on it. But that's it.
Here we go, Rabun County in a two-back set. High snap.
Can't have that.
Keegan's going to fall on it at about the 34-yard line, and that's going to bring up second down and long.
Braxton Brady is at center this week, and we are so glad to have him back. Just a slick ball right there or something.
It's going to bring up second 26, loss of 16 on the play.
Connor Legault, I know you're happy with that last defensive play right there. Thank you for joining us tonight. And the skies are clearing up above Frank Snyder Memorial right now. Sure nice to see.
Keegan going to take the snap, a little play action. Going to fire across the middle to Noah, incomplete pass.
That was J-Rod.
Jarrett, yep.
Nice pass right there by Keegan.
It'll be third down, 25.
Going to bring up third and 26 for the Wildcats.
Carol Pavo watching from Rhode Island.
Coach Pavo, he's got family all over the place,
I think all of them do. They're all watching.
They're all watching. Gotta love it. Here we go, third and a very long.
Keegan going to take the snap, drop back. Going to throw it deep to Willie. Wide open, touchdown, Rabun County. Willie had about 3 steps on the defender. That's going to make it 20-0, Rabun County.
I tell you, we have so much speed at the wide receiver spot.
We got a flag.
No, it was it was after the play.
After the play.
Flag in the end zone, maybe a little celebration. I don't know.
Yeah. Coach Davis, love you. I can tell you, I love you, son, but we cannot be doing that anymore, right?
Yeah, I would say Willie will pay for that one if that was on him. I'm
pretty sure that's who it was on. They'll take it on the kickoff. 20-0, your Rabun County Wildcats over this Adairsville bunch. I can hear Coach Davis saying you can't do that. Yeah, he will definitely pay
good snap,
for that.
good hold, and good kick. 21-0, Rabun County. 5:23 left in the first.
And we have fireworks and tigers. Your Rabun County Wildcats up 21-0, and we will be right back here on Wildcat Sports Live.
United Community Bank backs the Rabun County Wildcats, and it has a supporting team of experts that will help you along the way. Whether it's a simple transaction or an ambitious business venture, we will treat your goals as if they were our own. We are the bank that service built. Member FDIC. Go Cats.
Northeast Georgia Heat and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Hey, Wildcat.
And we are back here on Wildcat Sports Live. Want to give a big shout out to Carter and Reese up in Knoxville, Tennessee. And Eric, who's with them tonight, Eric Bradshaw is with them. We always try to give a shout out to him. He's one of our public safety heroes on an ambulance or fire truck or something up here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Does a great job, and we always want to give a shout out to them. But they are watching here on Wildcat Sports Live in Knoxville, Tennessee. Saquana Artis. Let's go, Cats. My nephew just scored a touchdown. Willie Goodwin, he sure did. Ginger Anderson, glad to have you tonight.
All right, we're going to be kicking off from our own 25 after the 15-yard penalty. Going to kick it deep. Adairsville is going to field it about the 15-yard line. Try to come down our sideline. And tackled at about the 36.
Could you have scripted a better way to start a ball game?
No, sir.
I really don't know that you could have.
Listen, not after last week, too. I mean, to come back out on the field and calm down and play our style of football. We were able to get away with a mistake that last drive.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and we were. A huge mistake. I mean, started us off in the hole.
Yep. But tonight, our receivers have had a step on the Adairsville defenders. Here we go. Adairsville going to come out. 2 wings, pistol formation. Go in motion, handoff up the middle. Not a lot going. About a gain of 1.5. Caesar Cruz on the tackle.
Yeah, and a host of Wildcats.
Looked like Emiliano Ortiz was in there.
And Irving Ortiz is coming in to fill that position.
And on the stop for Caesar Cruz, it's 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8 for Adairsville. A little motion. Fake up the middle, going to throw it in.
Nice.
We're going to knock it down. Nick Beloga jumps up. They read that play perfect. Nick Beloga jumps up and knocks it down. Makes it 3rd and long again for Adairsville. And look, Adairsville's been 3rd and long every drive. Our defense has done a fabulous job tonight.
Yeah, I think it's part about the third and 8 that they've had right here.
At least.
Yeah,
I think this is maybe their closest 3rd down.
Yeah, absolutely. Great shots from John Bradshaw on the field down there.
See if we can get off the field here. Adairsville going to go in motion their wing back over to their left. Quarterback's going to roll that way.
Pursuit.
And going to be brought down for about a gain of 2. It's going to be 4th down and about 5 for Adairsville.
Great pursuit by the Rabun County Wildcats right
Corey
there.
Keller was out there.
Absolutely. You're not going to run away from him. And the punt team comes on again for Adairsville.
Helping out on the tackle. It's 4th down and 5 now for Adairsville from the 42-yard line.
What a start to a game. I don't know what the coaches did this week, but, man, they have turned this team around.
Good snap. Gets the punt away. And we're going to let the punt bounce. It looks like it's going to go out of bounds at about the 34, 35-yard line of Rabun County, and that's where we'll take over.
I tell you what, Rabun County Wildcats, your Rabun County Wildcats, 21-0 over the Adairsville bunch, and we'll be right back here on Wildcat Sports Live.
Nation, it's Amanda Weber at Kingwood Resort and Winery, reminding you that Rabun County residents receive a 10% discount when playing our beautiful course. So grab your friends and family and come play around. And remember, if you're planning an event, give me a call, 706-212-4100. Go Cats!
Wildcat Nation, Chick-fil-A Clayton is a proud supporter of Rabun County Schools. Let Chick-fil-A take care of all your pregame, tailgating, and catering needs with sandwiches, trays, and beverages. Chick-fil-A Clayton is the one that can fuel your gridiron fervor. Go Cats!
And we're back.
Keegan going to take snap, drop back, looking deep.
Got plenty of time.
Plenty of time, and it looks like he's just going to kind of throw the ball away there. Nobody open.
I think his arm got hit as he released it right there. And he was looking for Lane Wyndham down the field.
Yeah, offensive line did a great job there. Keegan had 4 or 5 seconds to throw the ball. Just not a lot of people open on that route.
Hey, and you just said something right there, Tyler, that he had some time to throw the ball. And I think, all except maybe one play during the game, he's had some time.
He has. Bad snap. Keegan going to roll out to his right and just throw it away.
Yeah. I don't think you want him running. I mean,
no.
He's ginger on that foot right now. You don't want him out running a lot.
Now that's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 for Rabun County. Corey Keller coming on the field.
Donnie Carpenter watching us tonight. Thank you, Donnie. Michael Cross. Good to have you.
Keegan takes the snap, drops back under pressure. Escapes one man and fires to
He didn't have
that
much time.
Jaden Gibson, not a lot of time. Going to lose a couple yards on that play.
Hey, I said Adairsville came out just looking a little bit different. We're going to bring some pressure now. We're not going to give him as much time. We can't let him sit back in the pocket. So you can see that Adairsville just made a coaching decision right there. We're not going to give him any time.
And look, they've probably seen him not be quite as mobile tonight as he has been.
Yep.
It's going to bring up 4th and 13.
Well,
for
just
the Wildcats.
An adjustment for this Adairsville coaching staff. You're down 21-0. You better make an adjustment.
That's right. At this point, you got to take some chances on defense.
Yep.
And look, they can score a lot of points, so they're definitely not out of this.
Absolutely, but they're not showing it right now. The offense looks very bland from this Adairsville bunch. Not exactly what I heard it was going to be.
Yeah, look, I think you got to give our defense a lot of credit for that. Get the punt off, nice high punt. And did they punt? No.
No,
fair catch on about the 47-yard line.
I tell you what, we will be right back here. Your Rabun County Wildcats are up 21-0.
He's going to bring it.
The Wildcats Sports Live.
Holloway Family Dentistry is proud to support this live stream of Rabun County High School football. If you're in need of dental care, let Dr. Jeremy Holloway and his friendly staff show you why they're Rabun County's premier dental office. 706-782-3042.
Welcome back here at Wildcat Sports Live.
Adairsville going to drop back. Got a man open down the middle of the field. It's going to be touchdown Adairsville.
That's how fast it can happen.
He ran a little post down the middle of the field and had a step on the defender.
Tell you what, we had double coverage on him out there.
Going to make it 21-6.
First play comes from scrimmage. The first down happens to be a touchdown. Yeah, that's how fast it can happen with this. That was fast. And like I said, it was we had double coverage. That safety was just he got behind.
Got behind our safety, and quarterback had time, made a great throw.
That's right.
And Adairsville goes for about 53 yards. PAT, good snap, good hold, and...
Is it through?
No,
it is
through.
It was
close. Kick is good. It's going to be 21-7.
I tell you what, it is 2 minutes and 34 seconds left here in this first quarter. Your Rabun County Wildcats up 21-7 over this Adairsville bunch, and we will be right back on Wildcat Sports Live.
I'm Riley Maloney. I play tuba, and I plan on going to Georgia State to do music education.
Highlander Design Build is a full-service commercial contractor based in Rabun County and a commercially licensed general contractor in Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. In addition to commercial projects, Highlander also offers in-house design services to help get your sketch off a napkin and into a full set of blueprints. Call Micah McCracken at Highlander today to get your project started, 706-782-2200.
And welcome back here to Frank Snyder Memorial Stadium. Your Rabun County Wildcats still up 21-7. Quick strike right here by Adairsville.
Going to kick it deep. Is that Lang? Nice return. I think that's Lang Wyndham down our sideline. Going to bring it back to about the 34-yard line. That's where our offense will take over.
Hey, folks, while we're getting out here on offense, just want to remind you, if you weren't able to come to the game tonight, some of y'all folks showed up a little bit late on the broadcast. If you weren't able to come tonight, hey, please donate here to this Rabun County Athletic Booster Club. Man, we so much appreciate it. The kids appreciate that. But just want to thank Pam Wright, Brandy Brooks, Anthony Presley, and Norma Sullivan for donating tonight. Your donations are going to help our kids. So if you can, log on right there and donate tonight. The link is in the YouTube broadcast, and just pick up right there and click that link.
All right, back on offense. Going to take the snap, a little play action. Got a man wide open down the left. Going to throw it to Jaden Gibson.
And
good coverage.
I tell you
no
what.
Flag on the play. We had Noah over here on the left side for a short pass, but Jaden looked like he had a step, and the guy gained some ground and made a great play.
It's so funny how different referee groups are going to call games differently. I can promise you, last week's crew, that is a penalty all day long. The flag had been out 20 yards before that, before they ever got down there. This bunch, hey, they're letting the kids, they're letting them play a little bit. Hey, Kim Pardue, thank you for watching tonight. Austin Swan, Susie Daniel, thank you all for being with us tonight.
2nd and 10. Take the snap, hand it off to Lang Wyndham, who makes a spin move. Great run by Lang. Not going to break it out to the right side for a gain of about 7.
Did he look like a pinball out there?
Yeah, there was not a lot of room initially, and Lang spun out of a tackle and ended up picking up 7. Going to bring up 3rd and 3 from the 41-yard line for the Wildcats.
They used to say Emmitt Smith, you're not going to arm tackle him. And unless you have a good angle on him, you're not going to bring him down like that. And just go to what he kind of reminded me of in that play.
Unless you meet Lang at the line of scrimmage where there's not a lot of room to run, it's hard to get a square tackle on him. Going to take the ball, hand it off to Lang to our sideline. He bounces outside. Plenty of room for the first down, a gain of about 10 yards.
So fast around that corner.
Yeah, it looked like they had the edge set, and Lang cut the jets on and got outside.
Absolutely. Just a great play there by Lang Wyndham. He's finding some openings right now.
We're going to go fast. Double slots, snap, fake it to Lang. Going to throw it to Willie over to our left. Willie makes one man miss, 2 men miss.
Great run there by Willie.
Great run.
Just hold on to that ball, Willie. I don't care what you do. Just hold on to that ball. Sometimes he scares me when that ball's hanging out there.
We're going to go quick again. Everybody getting up to the line, get set. Same formation. Lang going to move to our left.
Willie's going to be a great addition on our offense this year, isn't he?
Oh, we've got a wide open.
What a move.
Gibson, great move. And touchdown. Rabun County, great move by Jaden to avoid a tackle.
Hey, that's why he was the player of the week right there.
That's it. Touchdown number 3.
Absolutely. Rabun County, not to be denied right there.
27-7 with 1:04 to go as we set up for the extra point.
They refused to go down is kind of what that was right there. 2 men tried to tackle him. He wouldn't go down. Had him by the foot.
Yeah.
Able to squeeze it in right there.
Get set for the PAT. Low snap. Noah picks it up.
I'll tell you,
good hold and good kick.
And we have fireworks and tigers. Your Rabun County Wildcats are up 28-7 here at Frank Snyder Memorial Stadium, and we will be right back here on Wildcat Sports Live.
About selling paint at Reeves Hardware Company. Whether you want yellow paint, blue paint, green paint, or pink paint, come to Reeves and get your paint from Reeves Hardware Company. Okay, who had the yellow?
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
And we are back here at Frank Snyder Memorial Stadium on Wildcat Sports Live. Your Rabun County Wildcats are up 28-7. Kicking off. And Coach Janice Wayne watching us tonight. Glad to have you, Coach.
There's the kick. Going to be a short kick to the left. They're going to take it about the 20, bring it out to about our 33-yard line, brought down by Noah English.
Hey, another stop there by Noah. Hey, you've gotten beat over the top. I'm sure Coach Ross talked to him about that. You know.
Tackle made by Noah English.
Yeah, I'm sure there was a lot of discussion about that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, all it takes is a step in a team this fast.
Yeah,
you can't give them that step, can you?
Look, when you're lining up in 100 different formations in 2 games, then that's what you're looking for, and that's what their offense is based on. I think they jumped up big on Cherokee Bluff last week, and Cherokee Bluff was able to come back and take them to overtime.
Oh, going
A little different formation right here. Going to motion their back. Quarterback's going to keep it
Oh,
met
nice
at the line
play
of scrimmage. Who
by
was that?
21.
Paul
Paul
Pachotti.
Pachotti.
He read that the whole way, didn't you, Darren?
He did. He was just right there on it.
Great play by Paul. Gain of maybe a yard. Going to bring up
Maybe a
second
yard.
9.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if the Geese are a little late this week tonight, or there they go.
There they go.
They're tight right here, aren't they?
Yeah, a little tighter. They were going to run deep motion. They checked the formation.
There's no play clocks. They were all glitchy earlier, so I really don't know how much time's left.
Take the snap. There's the option, and nobody on the pitch.
Somebody better
Great
tackle him.
play.
Yeah, absolutely.
We couldn't get anybody out on the pitch. They ran the little counter option again, and we couldn't get anybody out on the pitch, man.
When we told you folks that they're going to be in different formations, that's kind of what we're talking about. He had 3 different options right there. He had a guy coming across the front, across the back, took the pitch on the outside. Man, there's just so many different things you got to pay attention to. And then they had our guys sealed off right there on a stalk block on the outside.
Same formation, going to run a little jet towards our sideline, and he's got room, and he will score.
Lost containment on the outside right there.
Yep, little jet sweep towards our sideline.
You can't give them an inch. I tell you what, they are so fast. And so there it
when
is.
they get in open field, it's going to be hard to bring them down. That's going to make it 28-13.
Well,
last play of the quarter.
Did we over pursue right there? Is that kind of what we did? Did we over pursue that?
Look, I was looking in the backfield. I was not watching our defense.
You know I'm counting on you, Tyler. Counting on you.
I try to watch them all. I just can't. All right, Adairsville's going to shift over for the PAT. Good snap, good hold, and good kick. It's going to make it 28-14 into the first quarter.
And I tell you what, we will be right back here on Wildcats Sports Live.
Adairsville 14.
This past year was a challenging year for all of us. Let's make a conscious effort to shop and support local businesses. While you're at it, we encourage you to bank local. Shop local, bank local. Oconee Federal, friends you can bank on since 1924. Now let's go Cats.
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com on Facebook, and go Cats.
And welcome back on Wildcat Sports Live to Frank Snyder Memorial Stadium. Your Rabun County Wildcats are up 28-14. You know, you felt it. Oh, here we go. We got our cheerleaders out here. Switching over right here. Proud of our cheerleaders. And you got the band going on in the background. Bum, bum, bum. There you go. A little band playing action. There's your band. Hey, John, tell them to give us a go Wildcats right there. Tell them you're showing them live right there. John can't hear us, but it wasn't a timeout right there. I'm not sure what was going on.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. All right, we're going to come out and set up for the kickoff return. Lang, Wyndham, and Noah Legault back deep.
Sam Beck giving us a shout out right there. Glad to have you, Sam. Sam Beck sponsors our scoreboard. Thank you, Sam.
Here's kickoff, little pooch kick. Lang's going to take it. Looks like he's going to return it to about the 33-yard line, and that's where our offense will take over.
hey, you got to give Adairsville some credit. You're down 21-0.
He gets it out to
Yeah,
the
it's looking bad.
35-yard
Yeah,
line.
yeah. You're down
Wildcats
21-0.
first and 10.
Give them some credit for coming out, scheming a little bit different, doing some different things, and staying in this game.
Sure, and look, right now it's 2 big plays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 2 big plays, and that's what their offense is built on.
And they have them.
And
They have
them.
those. They have those big plays.
And they have the speed.
We're going to have to make some adjustments, of course. Try to slow that down a little bit.
We got to come out trips right.
We got the coaching staff to do it.
Take the snap, hand it off to Lang to our left side, cuts it
He
back
got
up
me
the
gone.
middle.
Go,
He's
baby,
got
go,
room.
baby. Go,
Lang
Lang.
makes the cut, brings it back to the sideline, and that's going to come
Yeah,
back.
that's coming back.
Oh.
Lang takes it down to about the 12-yard line. We've got a penalty flag at about the 39. Looks like a block in the back.
Yeah, I don't even think that was close.
No, it wasn't close. I think he rode him down to the ground on his back. It was not close.
Still going to be a first down.
Trying to pursue right there. Thought you could get him from the side, but just wasn't there. First penalty of the game for Rabun County Wildcats.
It was one we didn't need. I mean,
no, absolutely
it was
not.
behind the play, but look, it's one of those things. Sometimes it's hard to
Blocking the back against the Wildcats is the
hard to let up.
Anyway, it's great to see Lane Wyndham right there, bust through the line.
Yeah, it's going to end up being a gain of about 15.
We got to have those big runs to set up the passes. We can't, keep letting them blitzes come through. That's how you beat that blitz.
I'm going to take the snap from the 50. A little freeze play. Going to get our play from the sideline, get set. Lane going to offset to our left. Snap going to fire it out to Jaden. Out of bounds, gain of about 4 yards.
Hey, if that's what they're going to give you, if they're going to play that far off of you, you'll take them 5-6 yard outs, right?
Yeah, and especially after those first few drives where we were hitting them deep, I'm sure they've backed up a little bit.
Right.
Correction, gain of 4.
2nd down and 6. A little pistol formation.
Got Jaden and Paul Pachotti to this side.
Fake the handoff. Going to run a little screen to Jaden. Makes one man miss, but there's just too many Adairsville guys, but he is still going.
What I tell you about falling forward,
yeah.
right there. That's Rabun County football. Keep digging.
Going to gain about 2 or 3 yards there on that play. Didn't look like there was going to be anything to be had.
If he goes down after the first hit, he's only got a gain of 1 maybe.
Yep, going to bring up 3rd and 3.
But now you went from a 3rd and 6 to a 3rd and 3 just because of hustle.
Paul Pachotti coming on the field.
We need to get this play off.
Feel Lane Wyndham run coming right here.
I don't know where we are on the play clock.
Coaches saw something a little bit different.
Yep, Lane going to stay in pistol. Take the snap, hand it off to the middle.
Good
Lane going to
run
break it
by
to the
Rain.
left. Great run. Look, that was, again, another couple guys had him right there at the line, and he broke several tackles. Gained enough for the Wildcat first down, and we will take over 1st down and 10 from the 33-yard line. Going to go quick. Trips right for Rabun County.
Speeding it up a little bit right here. You want to make sure that Adairsville bunch has got their hands on their hips right here. Keep driving it down the field.
Keegan going to take the snap, hand it off to Lang again to our left side.
Another good
run.
Lang Wyndham again carrying the ball. He's brought down.
Hard run. It's not going to be but about 2 yards.
Again, it's 28-14. Your Rabun County Wildcats up right here in the 2nd quarter. 9:53 left.
Slowing it down a little bit on this play.
Yeah, just taking a little bit more time right here.
2-back set. Take the snap.
Oh, he's
Fake
wide
it
open.
to Lang.
He was wide open.
And just kind of threw it away there. He was going to be sacked in the backfield, probably a heads-up play just to get rid of the ball towards Noah Legault for an incomplete pass.
Yeah, no, I think you're right about that. Pretty smart. Had that little Brett Favre kind of pitch play right there, just nobody out there to pitch it to.
Going to be 3rd down and 8 from the 30.
Paul Pachotti coming back on the field. Let's go Cats right here. 3rd and long. Deep in Adairsville territory.
Going to drop back for the pass. Got a wide open Noah. Touchdown, Rabun County. Noah ran a little post, and he was wide open. Touchdown.
Great snag there by Noah Legault. Just grabbed that ball out of the air. Hey, that's a lot of time and a lot of in sync. That's a lot of practice time right there. That's a lot of practice.
Hey, spreading the ball around really good tonight.
Hey, you got Willie, Jaden, and Noah all have caught touchdowns tonight, so you're right, Darren.
Rabun County going to set up for the PAT. Good snap, good hold, and good kick. Make it 35-14.
I tell you what, we have fireworks and tigers, folks.
Adairsville 14.
Rabun County Wildcats up 35-14. And we'll be right back here on Wildcat Sports Live.
Dean's Towing and Automotive pulls for the Wildcats just as strong as their wrecker can pull you if you need them. If you're stuck, stranded, or snowed in, call the folks at Dean's at 706-782-4920. Dean's Towing and Automotive, proud supporter of your Rabun County Wildcats.
McDonald & Cody is proud to support the Wildcats and want you to know when you need legal representation that they are just like the Rabun County Wildcats, the very best. And if you need representation, you need McDonald & Cody. Go Cats!
Mama G's is proud to have been a longtime supporter of Rabun County Athletics and the Booster Club for over 20 years. Whether you're enjoying a slice of pizza at Frank Snyder Memorial or celebrating a special occasion at the restaurant, the Gaglio family is proud to serve Rabun County. Mama G's, love is good food.
And welcome back here to the Frank. Your Rabun County Wildcats up 35-14. Listen, we got David Edwards on from Joint Base Andrews up in Virginia. Andrews Air Force Base, Joint Base Andrews. We even let the Army folks on base every once in a while. So, David, John, you heard that slight, didn't you, right there? Them Army boys, they can take that. Hey, great drive. Long, 3rd and long right there.
Yeah,
able to convert another 3rd down. And just a great catch by Noah Legault across the middle.
And there's our kickoff. Going to be deep. Going to take it on about the 6. Try to bounce it out to his right. Comes back to our middle. He's going to go down there about the 27-yard line. Good coverage down the field.
What do we do right here is Rabun County defense slowing these folks down. They've had 2 drives with 2 big plays. They're getting yards in big chunks on us right now. We got to contain them like we were earlier on in the game.
Yeah, I think, look, you come back out with confidence and be aggressive.
Right.
That's the main thing. Be aggressive, set the edge, and play the pitch man.
Yeah. Well, when's the last time we played a pitch team,
I know.
And the thing about it is they do that, then it's going to change it up. A lot of different offenses right here for this team.
Adairsville going to have 2 wings, going to go in motion, drop back, looking for receivers, got nobody open, going to run and get tackled at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, we're going to get a hold there.
2 flags right there. There should be a hold on Adairsville.
Penalty flag on the play.
When you had two different refs seeing the same thing right there, big hold. And I think that was the first flag for this Adairsville team.
Yeah, not many penalties tonight. Both teams playing discipline.
Listen, I want to give a big shout out to one of my favorite people in the whole entire world, Big Alan Vincent just texted me and said he's watching from the
AV.
valley up there. AV's watching us. Yes, sir. John just reminded me, and we'll talk about it after this play right here. You got.
Yeah, going to be 1st and 23. Going to run a deep motion, handoff right up the middle. Guy tries to spin out of one tackle. Reed Giles in, finishes him up at about the 15-yard line.
Is that how many? That Reed Giles, that's awesome.
That's a freshman out there.
That's a freshman. Hey, but you had Noah. Noah's out there tonight. So it's good to see these young guys getting some playing time.
Yeah, and get their chance.
Hey, speaking of playing time, let me give a big shout out to Big Mac over at Gardner Webb last night. Another freshman that got some minutes playing tight end and playing special teams last night. Yep.
Going to look deep across the middle. Nice. Oh, and I thought Jarrett Giles had an interception. He thought he did too, Darren.
He's still thinking he does.
He thought he did too, Darren.
Yeah, he's looking at his hands like, don't fail me now.
Oh, that's going to bring up 3rd and 18.
He has done so well at breaking on those balls.
Look, his confidence.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It's confidence. And I've told Darren over the last 2 years watching him play, you've seen him progress in his confidence more than anybody.
Man, he does. He's done such a great job of just jumping those passes tonight.
Handoff up the middle. And going to get back to about the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 4th down and 10 for Adairsville.
I tell you what, Reed Giles, again, just a flipping submarine right there.
He is going to come in like a missile hit whoever has the football in their hand.
I know Terry Lynn Beck, she's yelling right now. I can see her right now yelling. Hey, listen here, we got Alexander. The 101st Aviation Regiment is watching from Iraq. Hey, Godspeed, fellas. Stay safe over there.
Thank you for all you do.
Yeah, thank you for what you
do. Good gracious.
Just thankful I can sit here and watch this ball game tonight with them over there.
That's exactly right. Gives me chills even thinking about it right now.
Adairsville runs a punt player on late. They get the punt away. Looks like we're going to be able to field this. That's Corey Keller. Breaks 1 tackle, 2 tackles, and finally it's going to be brought down on the Adairsville 49-yard line, where we'll take over 1st and 10, 35-14, 7:20 to go.
And we'll be right back here on Wildcat Sports Live.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
We're back here on Wildcat Sports Live. Your Rabun County Wildcats up 35-14.
Going to come out in trips right. Lang offset to the right. Keegan in shotgun. Lang going to move to our left. Snap. Keegan going to drop back. Fire. Throw to Paul Pachotti.
Ooh, that was head to I cannot.
Yeah, Paul
I'm surprised he let that go.
For 1st down, but yeah, it looked like a lot of helmet to helmet there.
Benjamin Sheffield says you can tell that's definitely a killer right there. Kid runs hard. You ain't kidding.
1st down, Rabun County at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, Benjamin, he definitely got it on us because I can imagine what his dad was ran the same way.
Look, what a performance by our offense tonight.
Yep.
Keegan going to hand off to Lang, who hits the hole hard. Make one move. Now he's down the sideline.
Watch right here. Watch right here. There it is.
Touchdown, Lang Wyndham. 38 yards.
Hey, if you ain't going to get the pass, now we give it to Lang and let him run the ball right there.
Great run, and look, he's been close a couple times tonight.
Oh, by the way, folks, this is your opportunity to name that horn. You go. This is your opportunity. We need some. Thomas the Train. You know, I don't ever think he had one that loud, right? y'all give me some ideas.
All right, we're going to motion over to our PAT formation. Good snap, good hold, and good kick.
And we have fireworks and tiger, folks. The old Rabun County Wildcats are up 42-14. Here's 6:46 left in the second quarter on Wildcat Sports Live.
Mountain Lakes Physician Group has moved to the hospital campus. Dr. Hollifield is seeing patients for primary care. Same-day urgent care appointments are available. We are happy to have Dr. Jackson providing ENT services to the patients of Rabun County. Mountain Lakes Medical Center is proud to provide athletic trainer services for the Rabun County Athletics. Go Cats!
United Community Bank backs the Rabun County Wildcats, and it has a supporting team of experts that will help you along the way. Whether it's a simple transaction or an ambitious business venture, we will treat your goals as if they were our own. We are the bank that service built. Member FDIC. Go Cats.
And here's our student section, folks.
Yeah, they are fired up. 42-14.
Hey, it's Hawaiian night. You see all if you look close, folks, it is Hawaiian night. The leis and the hula skirts. We got a great student section.
We do. I think their sign said, "We own this beach."
We own this beach.
Well, I tried to pronounce it just right. Remillard set to kick off.
Sounds like a country song, yeah?
Nice kick. Going to be fielded at the 5-yard line and going to be brought down at about the 24, where Adairsville will take over.
I tell you what, so you got Donnie Carpenter says dominance for the name of it.
I like that.
Hey, listen. So it's not everybody's going to love the horn, but you know, Coach wants that. He wants to bring some excitement to the game. We're glad it's here. Hooter?
Is Hooter here than it is over there?
So we've got Hooter. We got dominance. I still like Thomas. Big Bertha been thrown out there.
All right, Adairsville going to take over 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Snap. Going to pull it, run a little option.
Took the inside, should have took the outside.
Yep. Going to be enough for a gain of about 8. And look, sometimes it's the recognition. Seeing it quick enough to get out there to your man.
Hey, this is something some of these folks have never seen before, a team that pitches the ball like this. Joseph Gibson said he loves the train horn. What's the name of it, Joseph?
The motion quarterback's going to pull it, pitch it out to our sideline, and going to be brought out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Again, more success on that option.
Chris Roper carrying the ball for Adairsville.
5:58 left before half, 42-14.
Michael Cross said it sounds like victory.
I like that too.
Victory?
Adairsville gets set quick. And we're going to jump off sides with the motion. They ran a little freeze play.
First offsides penalty that I think we've had, I don't know if I can say all year, but I tell you what, we've been pretty sound that way.
We have been. Look, our defense has been sound all year. Giving up a few big plays tonight.
I tell you what, when you're playing these pitch teams like it's about angles, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's about angles.
It's discipline.
Yes, absolutely discipline.
Look, they've practiced this week without a football because you've got to guard every man out there.
Right.
Adairsville going to run trips left, man in motion, little jet sweep, and we cover that well.
You can't just name one Wildcat. There's only two that's not on top of them right now.
As Caesar Cruz looked like he led that tackle.
Making the stop right away was number 56.
Give a shout out to the
56.
Our cross country, our rec cross country had their first meet this weekend.
The rec cross country?
Yeah,
really.
They had 3 medals. I know that Allegra Perry had won won a medal, so giving them a shout-out.
Very good.
If we're giving cross-country shout-outs, I got to give a shout-out to Rabun County's high school program. Man, I tell you what, they ran at Rabun Gap yesterday and did very, very well. So proud of our cross-country team.
Takes a snap. Going to hand it out. No, pulls it up the middle and keeps it.
And it was a good pull.
Yeah, it was a great pull. Fooled me. It's
Looks
going to
like
be
about
close
a
to
yard
the first
short.
down. Yeah, going to be 3rd and 1. 4:30 left before half.
Gets out to the 40-yard
Hey,
line.
I tell you what, Jamie Dyer just gave us an idea. He said, how about naming it the old TF in reference to the old Tallulah Falls Railroad years ago? Good thought. A lot of history in that rail line used to come through here.
All right, boys, 3rd down and 1. Adairsville going to shift around.
Under 4 minutes left in this second quarter.
Looks like Adairsville's going to take a timeout.
And we will be right back here on Wildcats Sports Live.
Georgia Hegan Air
Yeah, I don't think I'll.
supporters of the Rabun County High School Athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Hey Wildcat Nation, it's Amanda Weber at Kingwood Resort and Winery reminding you that Rabun County residents receive a 10% discount when playing our beautiful course. So grab your friends and family and come play around. And remember, if you're planning an event, give me a call, 706-212-4100. Go Cats!
And we are back here at Frank Snyder Memorial Stadium where your Rabun County Wildcats are up 42-14, 3:53 left in the second quarter. Third and one, Tyler.
Yeah. Big play right here for Adairsville. They really need this. Going to take the snap, hand it off the middle, pulled a couple linemen. He's got enough for the first down.
Just ran off.
Gain about 6 or 7.
Just ran off that edge right there.
Yeah, they pulled 2 linemen, and he got behind them and picked up enough for the first down.
Branson Gregg coming back out on the field.
He picks up the first down for Adairsville.
They're going to go quick, high snap. Quarterback takes it.
Oh, big stick by Corey Keller.
Corey Keller.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Branson, who else is that? Branson Gregg in on that tackle?
Yep, Paul Pachotti, Branson Gregg.
2nd and 8, 3:25 left before half.
Coach is giving a little encouragement down there.
Going to run the option here. Going to pitch it out to number 17.
We are just getting pinned on that outside out there.
Yeah, he's going to pick up, run him out of bounds, pick up about 3 or 4 there. Yeah, they're doing a good job of setting the edge there.
They sure did.
Tackle made by Noah Legault.
Going to bring up 3rd and 3 for Adairsville.
Ball's at the Wildcat 29-yard line.
Lyle Powell gave us an idea, but I don't think we can use that one, Lyle. So, but thank you for your input.
Going to go in motion. Adairsville takes the snap.
Looked like there was a little too much motion.
Yeah. Quarterback just kept it right up the middle, enough for the first down.
Gosh, it looked like that left tackle jumped earlier right there. It looked like there was a little bit of motion.
Been a couple times that it's been close.
Oh, the coaches are talking to him about it because I can promise you I saw it.
Yeah, it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 23, 2:45 to go.
Yeah, coaches getting in the ref's ear right here. They saw the same thing we did, but it's 1st down and 10.
Well, motion going to hand it off up the middle. Nice job by the defensive line and linebackers right there.
Did he get anything right there? Did he?
No,
I think he might have got back to the
maybe
scrimmage.
a yard.
Maybe it was. Got about 1. Bringing up 2nd and 9. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this second quarter. What a big way to go into this halftime if you can stop right here, huh, Tyler?
Yeah, it looks like Branson dragged in on that tackle. Yeah, this would be a huge stop. Run a little option. Paul Picciotti stay there with quarterback.
Hey, did you see we made some adjustments right there? We had somebody on the pitch man right there.
Somebody was on the pitch
yes,
fast.
absolutely. They were there a lot quicker. Wouldn't let them make that pitch.
Yeah, and look, Adairsville's going to get the ball. Start the second half, so this would be a huge stop. 3rd and 7 from the 20 for Adairsville. Looks like we are going to take a timeout and talk about it.
I tell you what, if they're going to take a timeout, we'll take one with them here on Wildcat Sports Live.
Wildcat Nation, Chick-fil-A Clayton is a proud supporter of Rabun County Schools. Let Chick-fil-A take care of all your pregame, tailgating, and catering needs with sandwiches, trays, and beverages. Chick-fil-A Clayton is the one that can fuel your gridiron fervor. Go Cats!
Holloway Family Dentistry is proud to support this live stream of Rabun County High School football. If you're in need of dental care, let Dr. Jeremy Holloway and his friendly staff show you why they're Rabun County's premier dental office. 706-782-3042.
And we are back here on Wildcat Sports Live. 1:37 left in the second quarter.
Big play for our defense.
Your
here.
Wildcats up 42-14. All right, so hey, listen, probably had one of the better names. Sherry Lawrence said the railroad was also called the Tallulah Falls Huckleberry line. So hey, who knows?
Run a little deep motion here. Just hand it off up. No, he pitched it.
How in the world did he get that?
One tackle.
He just got maybe a yard.
He got lucky is what he got.
Yeah, he got very lucky.
Going to bring up 4th down and about 3.
He threw that ball over a Rabun County player to be able to get it to his running back.
One of those backyard
option
plays there.
That's a desperation play right there, Tyler.
1:10. Don't jump off sides here. Motion, Adairsville takes the ball, hands off a short little jet. Running back keeps his feet. Oh, great run by number 18 from Adairsville.
You got to give him all the credit in the world right there.
He just kept his legs driving and slipped off several tackles there over our left side.
There had to be 6 and 7 Wildcats that had a hold, had a hand on him right there, and he just refused to come down. You got to give all the credit to that Adairsville running back. That makes it 42-20.
Adairsville going to shift over. Good snap, good hold, and
it looks like that was, yes.
Point after try is good, making the score.
42-21 with 57.3 seconds left before halftime.
All right, let's see if we can't get another touchdown right here before half. But we will be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hi, my name is Audrey Schomburg. I play piccolo in the Rabun County Band, and I'm planning on going to Kennesaw State University for either biology or psychology.
Highlander Design Build is a full-service commercial contractor based in Rabun County and a commercially licensed general contractor in Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. In addition to commercial projects, Highlander also offers in-house design services to help get your sketch off a napkin and into a full set of blueprints. Call Micah McCracken at Highlander today to get your project started, 706-782-2200.
And we are back here on Wildcat Sports Live, where your Rabun County Wildcats are up 42-21 with 57 seconds left here in the second quarter. What can we do right here, Tyler?
Well, let's get a good kickoff return, good field position, and see if we can get some points out of this. It's going to be a short
kick.
Kickoff. Lang's going to let it bounce, take the ball, run it up their sideline. Going to look like he's going to get to the 39-yard line.
Hey, it's a great field position right here for us. Hey, put it in Marcus Remelard's that 40 yards, 45 yards. Yeah, he can make it from there.
Let's let him take a shot at it.
Austin Swan says he loves seeing the fog rolling. Isn't that so Rabun County right here? That fog coming across the lights, the baseball, the softball field right now has fog rolling over it. It's Rabun County.
Feels great out here tonight, too.
It was a little sticky earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Offense going to take the field. Trips right. Adairsville got 2 guys back deep. Going to run a little screen to Lang Wyndham to the left.
Call.
Great
we got a timeout right here coming, I'm sure.
Yep, they're going to hurry up and get on the ball.
No timeout.
Clock's going to stop for the first down. It's going to be first down from the 47-yard line of Adairsville.
Clock's
35 seconds. Drop back, going to throw it to number 6, Jaden Gibson. Going to take it down to about the 15-yard line. 25 seconds left on the clock.
Rabun County still has 2 timeouts. The clock stopped right now with 25 seconds left. And there's a timeout coming from Adairsville.
Yeah, Adairsville's going to take one with 25 seconds to go.
And we will take one right here with them. And your Cats are up 42-21 on Wildcat Sports Live.
Up all your needs around your house. Please come to Reeves Rental and get the tools and equipment you need to do the job right.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
All right, we're back live. 25 seconds to go. Rabun up 42-21. We've got the ball down to the Adairsville 13-yard line.
First and 10 for the Wildcats at the 13-yard line.
Kind of a gift right here. Adairsville taking a timeout, leaving us with 2 with 25 seconds left.
Yeah, we're going to come out empty backfield.
Gives us a lot of options.
Stand up, going to throw the fade route to the corner. Out of bounds, no call.
We use 5 seconds right there.
Second and 10.
Second down and 10.
Like I said, them taking that timeout gives us 2 timeouts. Gives us a lot of the field to work with right here. We'll be able to take a timeout, use the middle of the field.
Yeah, we can throw it anywhere right now with 2 timeouts. But look, if you're Adairsville too, you were on your heels there. Big defensive play here for them. Empty backfield. Lane going to come in motion across to our right side. Got time. Going to roll out to our left.
Bounds, there you go.
And run out of bounds. Got a flag in the end zone.
Keegan all the way to the
looks like the 6-yard line.
band concession stand over there.
Is it on us?
Trying to figure out what the penalty's for right here. Not a time for a penalty on Rabun County. Let's see what the penalty is.
Penalty flag on the play.
Says holding on Rabun County.
Holding.
Backs us up 10 yards.
It's going to put the ball at the 16-yard line.
The 16-yard line. Still second down.
Second down, 13.
13 seconds left.
Takes the snap, throw it across the middle, high to Paul Paciotti. Going to be 9.3 seconds left.
I think you have one more play right here before you have to try the field goal.
Third down.
Here we go with 9 seconds left.
The Wildcats going to come out.
Be big right here. We go in 49-21.
Keegan takes the snap, looking downfield, going to throw to
and touchdown.
Number 4, Noah Legault on a post across the middle, touchdown.
On his
48-21, 4.7 seconds before half.
I tell you what,
it's a huge drive right there.
Keegan he stayed in the pocket right there to the absolute last second and was able to release that ball to Noah across the middle right there.
Looks like he's coming off a little slow.
Keegan will definitely get some attention at halftime. They got to get him off the field. He took a heck of a lick right there.
Remillard going to come in for the PAT.
What a play right there by Keegan and Noah, finishing off that drive.
Good snap, good hold, and good kick. 49-21, 4.7 seconds.
And folks, we have some fireworks and Tiger. Your Rabun County Wildcats up 49-21, and we'll be right back here on Wildcat Sports Live.
This past year was a challenging year for all of us. Let's make a conscious effort to shop and support local businesses. While you're at it, we encourage you to bank local. Shop local, bank local. Oconee Federal, friends you can bank on since 1924. Now let's go Cats.
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com on Facebook. And go Cats!
And we're back. Your Rabun County Wildcats up 49-21. 4 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Great drive. That's a huge touchdown for our offense. Go up 28 right before halftime. I'm sure we're going to...
That little screen pass, right there at the first play on that drive right there, how important was that?
Yeah, we set up, looked like it was going to be the screen to the right and ended up throwing it back to our left to Lang, and great play call. A little onside kick, and we got the football. We've got the football with 3.3 seconds left.
What a play.
On the 49-yard line. A little scuffling going on.
Little scuffle in the bottom right there.
Rabun County football.
Who would have ever thought that?
That was a good one. I don't know if he missed it or if it was a call, but he was dead after it. You know?
No, he knew exactly what he was doing on that one. Broderick Crawford said, name it Big Red. Norma Sutherland said the old Wildcat whistle. Bruce Dale called it Screamer. Getting all kinds of good names in here tonight. Thank you all for joining us here tonight.
Let's see what we choose to do here. Adairsville's got everybody back. Looks like we're missing a player. Noah going to run on late. Trips right. We might just see how far we can throw this ball. Keegan going to roll to the right. Fire it downfield to number 4, Noah. Going to be out of bounds as the clock expires.
I'll tell you what, folks. What a great first half. Your Rabun County Wildcats are up 49-21. Stay with us, folks, as we have another round of Halftime Heroes. And we'll be back with you after halftime here on Wildcat Sports Live.
And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Halftime Heroes right here on Wildcat Sports Live. As always, brought to you by Stockton and Stockton Attorneys at Law. Alan, I almost forgot how to do this. It seems like it's been a while.
Well, it's not another episode. This is another season.
Another season of Halftime Heroes
and
on
how
Wildcats.
many is this for us?
I think this is season 8.
Wait,
we did the math.
all of Jeff.
Hold on for math right now.
All of Lee.
Yes.
I think we started with Lee, didn't we?
Yeah, this is season 7 or 8. We started with Lee.
But we're into 100 episodes easy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We started off with radio.
And now we're in Technicolor.
It's kind of like that Drake, started from the bottom, now we're here. But anyway, new season, new head coach who is not new to our program, and is definitely not new to state championships or the world of football. just in the way of introduction, he has married into a heck of a football pedigree. His father-in-law, Ray Lamb, is a Georgia legend. I mean, I put him up there with Wright Bazemore, Larry Campbell. I mean, he is a legend in Georgia football. He is probably undefeated against Rabun County when he coached at Commerce. But
well, we have to talk about that.
Anyway, his daughter, his only daughter, married you, correct?
And I'll keep my coverage, no doubt.
Tell him your name, Coach.
I'm Michael Davis, head football coach here at Rabun County.
And
just honored.
Tell us about your resume. Where all have you been?
Well, I started a long time ago. My first coaching job was at Rockmart. I was there my very first year. Then I went to Cartersville. Was there for 3 years. Newton County High School for 2. And
was Rockmart where Danny Ware came from?
It was, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
When he played for the New York Giants, he was DJ Ware.
Yeah. but we were, and then I finished up after Newton County. I was in Calhoun since 1999. So, and we played him there. We played Danny, DJ when he was there at Rockmart.
Now, at Calhoun, you were working for your brother-in-law. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
How'd that go?
Hal Lamb. There were some good times, and there were some bad times. I think him and I get along better now. Since we don't work together anymore. But now he taught me so much. I learned so much being under him, and he's a great man, great person. You know, he's a great football coach, but he's even a better man.
But while y'all were there, how many state championships?
We won 3.
How many did you play for?
We played for a bunch. We played 2005, and then from 2008 to 2012, we played Buford 4 of those years, but finally beat them the 4th. Played Jefferson.
Well, they should have only been like 9 classifications ahead of y'all.
That's right. That's exactly right.
And how many people can say they beat Buford in the state championship?
2,
3, maybe just them.
Yeah, it was a really exciting. We had a big lead. I'll never forget. We had a big lead, and we lost the lead with about 2 minutes. We'd actually broke down the headsets, was going down to celebrate the field, and they grabbed us off the elevator and told us we need to go back up top. Ended up going to overtime and kicked a field goal to win it.
Good Lord.
So yeah.
Now, were you the OC there?
I was, yes, sir. I was fortunate enough to coach quarterbacks and be the offensive coordinator, and we had that streak of 18 region championships that actually broke the year after Coach Lamb retired. So that was a pretty good run there too.
Is that a state record, 18?
I think it's up there, yes, sir. I'm not exactly sure, but I think if it's not, it's pretty close.
How many are we up to in Rabun County now? 8?
7?
7 or 8?
Yeah.
But you think we can keep it going?
I hope so. I like to break it. Let's get 19.
Yeah.
Let's get 19 and break it.
Now, Coach, where are you from originally?
I'm from McDonough, down in Henry County, yes, sir. I played. It's actually now Eagles Landing Christian.
Okay.
Is what the school I went to. They bought this little small private school, and they bought it, and now I'm probably the most anti-private school guy in the world, after being in public education and playing them.
Yeah, we moved down and they moved up, thankfully.
Yeah, that's right. We were supposed to play them last year in the COVID.
Well, they've got a good program.
Yep, they do.
Now, you've got your wife. Is she up here working?
She is, yeah. She actually just retired in May from education, but she's been hired up here. She's kind of doing half-time work up here in the school system. So she's been up here now she moved up this summer. She stayed in Calhoun and retired there. And then we kind of had a split home this past year. Then I've got 2 daughters. Callie she's 26. She's a 3rd grade teacher in Gordon County. And then my youngest daughter, Lindy Ray, she's 19, and she goes to University of Georgia.
And she doesn't just go there. What else does she do there?
She's a softball player. She plays softball. We're very proud of her.
We watched her on TV some this past.
Yeah. When she plays good, she plays like her daddy. And when she struggles, she takes after her mama. That's kind of what it says.
Coach, let's get into how you ended up over here.
Yep.
I mean, I can't imagine Rabun County was the only opportunity you had over the years. So how did you land on Rabun?
Well, number one, Calhoun was such a great place, and our long-term goal was that we were going to move over this side of the state somewhere because my daughter Lindy had been committed to Georgia since she was in 8th grade.
Gotcha.
And then my in-laws were in Commerce. My mother was in McDonough, and it was just easier. We just felt like we got to take care of the in-laws. It's easy to get to Athens, somewhere over here. And so J-Bo and I knew each other, and I just reached out to her. He had put something on social media looking for some coaches, and I just reached out to him, and it just one thing led to another, and it was just, I talked about it to some people, my brother-in-laws, the people I look up to, my father-in-law in the coaching business, and prayed about it, and it was too good of an opportunity to pass down. When I came over here, to coach quarterbacks and had a chance to coach Gunner Stockton. It's not many people can say that, and that was worth it in itself, just coming for that reason.
Pretty good draw if you're an offensive-minded coach.
Not bad at all.
I used to meet him on the field after every game, and what's the first question I'd ask you?
I don't know.
What are the numbers?
Yeah, he wasn't what are the numbers. Yeah, I won't know the numbers.
Yeah,
and that's right. And his numbers were so good they were hard to keep up with. Man, what an awesome run he had.
Well, and it looks like you got another good one this year.
I do. We have Keegan Stouffer, a kid that's transferred in from West Forsyth. They moved up last. His dad's sold his chiropractic business, and like most people, wanted to move to the mountains, and we're fortunate enough to get him. He's a different type of quarterback than Gunner. I mean, there's some similarities. He's a little bit
got an
bigger.
arm.
Yeah, he's got a strong arm. He's 6'5", about 225. Big kid. I mean, he could play tackle, tight end in a lot of places,
Absolutely.
But I'm glad we got him.
Got a lot of good. I know we lost a lot to graduation last year, but there is a lot of good, skilled people.
Yeah, it's really crazy how good. I feel like athletically we're as good this year as we were last year. Kids are a little bit older, a little bit stronger, a little bit faster. But you got the Jaden Gibsons and the Corey Kellers and the Jarrett Giles and the Willie Goodwins, and then we had a kid transfer in, just kind of fell in our lap, named Noah Legal from West Hall. Tremendous athlete. Paul Pachetti. I mean, the list is
Lang.
Oh, I forgot about our running back, Lane Wyndham. How did I forget about him?
Yeah.
He after watching the scrimmage, he's trying to play quarterback, I think, after that one play when he's trying to play the ball.
That might be the worst play he made, but he ended it well.
And Keegan did well, not catching that ball.
I told him that's the smartest dumb play I've ever seen in my life. Or the dumbest smart play, I don't know.
Can't be super mad at the kid just trying to make a play, though.
No,
right?
but it was smart on his part. And what I was told, and I didn't know this at the time, they said he had done that 2 years ago in Thomas, when they played Thomasville. He did the same thing, so.
Yeah, I didn't remember that.
I don't either.
know. That's what they were talking about on sideline, so I don't know.
Let's talk about the transition from being a coordinator to being, the guy.
As long as you've been in it, this is your first
Yes,
hit.
sir. Yeah, and I'm just going back. I've had some opportunities, but my situation in Calhoun was just so good that it wasn't the opportunities I had. I didn't feel like were better, and it wasn't my ego or whatever. I had to be the head coach somewhere, so I just stayed there and was a good soldier, I guess. And then this opportunity came along and. I look back and I didn't realize all the things that a head coach has to do. I feel like at times I'm drinking water through a fire hose. I really do. I mean, it's just, but I'm loving every minute of it.
Well, one more thing, I'm getting the sign, we're getting close to the end, but as many seniors as we lost last year, and we had a head coach and the majority of the other coaches leave, this ain't a rebuilding year.
No, and I'm gonna tell you something. We number one, we lost some really good players. That senior class was unbelievable. I was only fortunate enough to be with them for a year, and then we lost some good coaches. But the thing is, we've got great players coming back. We got a lot of inexperienced players that just need a chance to play. They've been in the shadows of some of these guys, and then I was able to hire. I got an unbelievable coaching staff. I mean, it's almost like if you could call it a dream team.
Sure.
But I mean, I've got 4 or 5 ex-head coaches. Coordinators. I mean, I've really done well. I'm gonna have to pat myself on the back for that. I've hired some good coaches, but I've hired good coaches, but better men.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome. Well, unfortunately, that's our time already. Coach, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank y'all for having me
for the kickoff episode of the, we think, 8th season of Halftime Heroes.
It's awesome.
Maybe 7.
Halftime Heroes, as always, brought to you by Stockton Attorneys at Law. Don't you have a website now?
I don't think it's really.
Don't go to the website. Call this phone number instead.
Don't believe anything you read online either. But
all right, what's the phone number?
1-800-CAR-WRECK. No, it's 706-782-6100.
Awesome. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. See you next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy your marching Wildcats.
Is my mic live?
Okay.
All right, I was just making sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, your marching Wildcats.
Dean's Towing and Automotive pulls for the Wildcats just as strong as their wrecker can pull you if you need them. If you're stuck, stranded, or snowed in, call the folks at Dean's at 706-782-4920. Dean's Towing and Automotive, proud supporter of your Rabun County Wildcats.
McDonald & Cody is proud to support the Wildcats and want you to know when you need legal representation that they are just like the Rabun County Wildcats, the very best. And if you need representation, you need McDonald & Cody. Go Cats!
Mama G's is proud to have been a longtime supporter of Rabun County Athletics and the Booster Club for over 20 years. Whether you're enjoying a slice of pizza at Frank Snyder Memorial or celebrating a special occasion at the restaurant, the Gaglio family is proud to serve Rabun County. Mama G's, love is good food.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Mountain Lakes Physicians Group has moved to the hospital campus. Dr. Hollifield is seeing patients for primary care. Same-day urgent care appointments are available. We are happy to have Dr. Jackson providing ENT services to the patients of Rabun County. Mountain Lakes Medical Center is proud to provide athletic trainer services for the Rabun County Athletics. Go Cats!
United Community Bank backs the Rabun County Wildcats, and it has a supporting team of experts that will help you along the way. Whether it's a simple transaction or an ambitious business venture, we will treat your goals as if they were our own. We are the bank that service built. Member FDIC. Go Cats.
Northeast Georgia Heat and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School Athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Hey Wildcat Nation, it's Amanda Weber at Kingwood Resort and Winery reminding you that Rabun County residents receive a 10% discount when playing our beautiful course. So grab your friends and family and come play around. And remember, if you're planning an event, give me a call, 706-212-4100. Go Cats!
Wildcat Nation, Chick-fil-A Clayton is a proud supporter of Rabun County Schools. Let Chick-fil-A take care of all your pregame, tailgating, and catering needs with sandwiches, trays, and beverages. Chick-fil-A Clayton is the one that can fuel your gridiron fervor. Go Cats!
Holloway Family Dentistry is proud to support this live stream of Rabun County High School football. If you're in need of dental care, let Dr. Jeremy Holloway and his friendly staff show you why they're Rabun County's premier dental office. 706-782-3042.
My name is Mackenzie Hamilton. I play mellophone, and in the future I plan on going to Georgia State to pursue a career in sales.
Highlander Design Build is a full-service commercial contractor based in Rabun County and a commercially licensed general contractor in Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. In addition to commercial projects, Highlander also offers in-house design services to help get your sketch off a napkin and into a full set of blueprints. Call Micah McCracken at Highlander today to get your project started, 706-782-2200.
Hello, folks. Need a mower to cut your grass? Come by and see us at Reeves Feed and Farm. We have a brand new line of Spartan mowers. We also sell Exmark as well. Come see us.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats!
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
This past year was a challenging year for all of us. Let's make a conscious effort to shop and support local businesses. While you're at it, we encourage you to bank local. Shop local, bank local. Oconee Federal, friends you can bank on since 1924. Now let's go Cats.
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com on Facebook, and go Cats!
Dean's Towing and Automotive pulls for the Wildcats just as strong as their wrecker can pull you if you need them. If you're stuck, stranded, or snowed in, call the folks at Dean's at 706-782-4920. Dean's Towing and Automotive, proud supporter of your Rabun County Wildcats.
McDonald & Cody is proud to support the Wildcats and want you to know when you need legal representation that they are just like the Rabun County Wildcats, the very best. And if you need representation, you need McDonald & Cody. Go Cats!
Mama G's is proud to have been a longtime supporter of Rabun County Athletics and the Booster Club for over 20 years. Whether you're enjoying a slice of pizza at Frank Snyder Memorial or celebrating a special occasion at the restaurant, the Gaglio family is proud to serve Rabun County. Mama G's, love is good food.
And welcome back here to Wildcat Sports Live. We'll be going into this second half up 49-21. Rabun County's offense came alive. I don't even know if it was the same team. Did they just get a whole brand new team this week? Good gracious.
Look, I think if we cut out a lot of penalties like that last week, like we have tonight, I think we put 28 on the board easy last week.
Hey, Darren, unrecognizable from last week, right?
Yeah, I mean, they look, but a ton better. Snap's looking good, but we do have Braxton Brady back. And
let me tell you something. He had one bad snap in the whole first half. Other than that, Keegan was getting the snaps on every play. And how big? That's a big difference right there when that can happen.
Timing and
yes.
Look, and he's had time tonight.
Yep.
Had time to sit in the pocket. It's been a couple times he's been flushed out, but had time to stay in that pocket tonight. And we're going to start the second half, 49-21. Rabun County's going to kick off. And let's see what kind of adjustments we made at halftime.
Yeah, I'm sure they talked about that pitch play. I can promise you they talked about it a little bit.
I'm sure that has been gone over.
That's right.
We just got to, be ready for that. We've seen it. You've seen it. It's that little slot and running back slip out of the backfield.
Yeah, where he slips out, runs the post.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't think we've seen that tonight.
I think they hit it one time, didn't they? Maybe I'm wrong.
I can't remember, Darren.
They'll get the ball to start.
Remillard set to kick off.
Number 29.
And there's the kick. Nice kick. Going to be bounce at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
First touchback of the season right there, as far as I know. Well, no, we had that one. We had the one with the penalty.
Yep.
Yeah, but anyway, what we want to do is, hey, thank you for the folks that are donating tonight. Terry Lynn Beck, Anthony Presley, Norma Sullivan, Brandy Brooks, Pamela Wright. Thank you so much for your donations tonight. Don't know how much it helps. Folks, get on that page right there. The link is on YouTube right here. Go ahead and click on that link. Donate. All the money and the proceeds go right back into this booster club and not in Tyler Truelove's pocket. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. All right, we're going to start out on defense. Adairsville takes the ball, fakes it up the middle, pitches to the outside, and he's got the edge. It's going to be a gain of, let's see where he stepped out of bounds. Looks like about 11 or 12 yards.
I'll tell you what, they got that blocking scheme down.
They do, and that's been their most successful play tonight.
Yep, absolutely.
Number 17,
yeah, just they have that down, able to get that seal on the outside, and he gets an extra 10 yards.
Going to come to the line. Two wings. Shotgun, back offset to the left. Motion. Little jet sweep. He's going to cut it up in the middle of the field, and he's got room.
And he's gone.
Number 18.
No flags.
Gone. No flags. And that'll be a touchdown. Adairsville.
Roper, number 18 for Adairsville, takes it to the end zone.
He took that jet sweep and looked like it was going to come to the outside, and he saw a hole in the middle and
cut it right back up. Hey, credit to him. You're down 49-21.
Still playing hard.
And still playing hard. Come out on that first drive. Big drive there by Adairsville.
Yeah, and look, that touchdown before halftime was huge.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Adairsville's going to shift over into the extra point.
Got to make those tackles at the point of contact.
Good snap. Good hold, and the kick is good. It's going to be 49-28 with 11:40 to go.
And, folks, we will be right back here on Wildcats Sports Live.
Trailwave Fiber Optic Service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Mountain Lakes Physicians Group has moved to the hospital campus. Dr. Hollifield is seeing patients for primary care. Same-day urgent care appointments are available. We are happy to have Dr. Jackson providing ENT services to the patients of Rabun County. Mountain Lakes Medical Center is proud to provide athletic trainer services for the Rabun County Athletics. Go Cats!
United Community Bank backs the Rabun County Wildcats, and it has a supporting team of experts that will help you along the way. Whether it's a simple transaction or an ambitious business venture, we will treat your goals as if they were our own. We are the bank that service built. Member FDIC. Go Cats.
And we are back here on Wildcat Sports Live. Your Rabun County Wildcats up 49-28.
Lang Windham going to take the kickoff from the 20-yard line. He's got an opening. Oh, brought down at the 40. I thought he had a chance.
Hey, he flew about the last 3 yards before he hit the ground.
Close to the 40-yard line.
I thought he had a chance there.
He looked like he was going to break it. Got undercut right there. Flipped through the air about 3 yards. Running hard. But again, some good field position right here for Rabun County Wildcats.
Yeah, we're going to start at the 39-yard line.
Keegan came out a little gingerly on that leg, but he's back out. He's a trooper. Trips right.
Keegan going to move Lane to his left. Take the snap, stand up. Oh.
Keegan needs to have that one back right there. He had him wide open, just threw it behind him.
He had number 9, Jarrett Giles, wide open.
It's all right, just a little timing thing right there. Nothing hurt.
Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
What you try not to do is come out flat after you had that big lead. Now they've scored, got a little momentum their way. Right now we need to take it back right here.
Yeah, and that's, like you said, that's one of those plays you'd want back. Lang Windham off to the left. No, nothing there. Going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Wildcats.
A lot of the Rabun County faithful upset right there. Thought there was a little extracurricular after he hit the ground.
And on the stop was number 52, Andrew Foster.
3rd and 10. Going to line up trips right. Keegan takes snap, drops back.
Good hold, good hold.
Going to hit a wide open.
Nice.
Number 4, Noah Legault makes a great move.
Where's the flag right there?
Flag, I'm not sure who.
I think it was sideline warning because it looked like some coaches came on the field right there and got near the referee because there was nobody around that ref when he threw that.
No, and Noah was the only Rabun County.
Right. And he was in the middle of the abyss right there. There was nobody around him when he caught it. Sideline warning. Let's see. Nope. Personal foul. Oh, sideline warning.
Yep, sideline warning.
Why did he give the personal foul motion? Did you see that?
Yeah. No, it wasn't a warning.
No.
It's a personal foul against their sideline.
Did he hit the ref? Run into him or something?
Must have. I didn't see it.
Do you get a personal foul for running over a ref?
The coaches are questioning it now. We're going to be set to go at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. Keegan takes the snap, fakes it to Lang, fires out a little screen to Jaden Gibson, who makes one-man miss, and he is in the end zone for a touchdown.
Way to answer, Rabun County Wildcats. Big answer right
there. Great move by Jaden Gibson.
Absolutely. Noah Legault is just turning out to be a player. Jaden right there showing his skill. Man, I tell you what, coming back out after giving up the touchdown to just big.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do. And to be able to throw down at the goal line, to throw those short passes and know you've got receivers that can make moves and make people miss.
Right. Ooh, it was
Point
ugly.
After was a little low.
No, it's no good.
First
miss of the season, but we have fireworks in Tiger. Your Rabun County Wildcats up 55-28, and we will be right back on Wildcat Sports Live.
Northeast Georgia Heat and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School Athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
And we are back here on Wildcat Sports Live, where your Rabun County Wildcats, after the touchdown, 55-28, 10:46 left in this third quarter. And let me tell you something, Tyler, that was huge after giving up that quick touchdown by Adairsville to be able to come back and answer.
Yeah, look, we talked before the game. We thought it was going to be a high-scoring game, not like last week. Adairsville is a quick strike offense, a little different style.
Right.
But still quick strike. 55-28, set for the kickoff. There's the kick, little pooch kick.
Shorter this time.
Going to bounce about the 13, take it at the 10.
He's going wide. Slow him down a
try
little
to
bit.
cut it back, and great coverage.
Nice.
By Rabun County. They're going to bring it out to about the 21. You've got number 15, Reed Giles. Who else is in on that tackle? Number 19. That's Noah English.
I think he's been on every tackle on a kickoff.
He's in on all of them on the kickoff.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Okay, so John says there was somebody stepping in the lane right there. That makes sense that he didn't get run over, but he couldn't do his job right there. So it is a sideline warning, 15-yard type. You got a helmet issue out here. Hey, but while we're waiting right here, I want to thank Terry Lynn Beck and Savannah Jade. Blake B said, dang, that train horn woke him up again. He must be close and trying to get some sleep. Well, get ready for some more before this night's over, Blake.
Adairsville going to go in motion. Run a little counter option, going to pitch it out. And
that's Corey Keller.
That was Corey Keller there on the pitch, man. Great stop right there. Going to be a gain of about 2.
Great adjustment by Corey. Corey was coming inside and made a cut when he saw that pitch coming and was able to adjust in time.
Yeah, they ran that to the short side of the field.
Which they've been to the wide side most all night.
Most all night. Motion, jet sweep, 17, and he's going to get the edge on us. Corey Keller makes the tackle.
We're going to have to fight through those stalk blocks on that outside. They're doing a great job of sealing us just with one-on-one.
Yeah, they are. And look, there's been a couple plays that they've run that, and we have set the edge, and he's cut it up for some good yards.
Right, there you go. But they have to be able to get some extension with their arms right there and be able to get off of those.
Yeah, 1st and 10 on the 32 for Adairsville.
You get chest to chest with that wide receiver, you're never going to get off of him, are you?
No. Motion. Going to drop back to pass.
Emiliano
pressure,
was right
steps up and hits a wide open receiver. Rabun County's going to make the tackle on our own 29-yard line.
Adairsville has done nothing but hit big plays all night long. Now we got a hurt player right
Injured
there.
player down. You hate to see that.
Hey, folks, while they attend to him, we're going to take a break right here on Wildcat Sports Live.
Hey Wildcat Nation, it's Amanda Weber at Kingwood Resort and Winery reminding you that Rabun County residents receive a 10% discount when playing our beautiful course. So grab your friends and family and come play around. And remember, if you're planning an event, give me a call, 706-212-4100. Go Cats!
Wildcat Nation, Chick-fil-A Clayton is a proud supporter of Rabun County Schools. Let Chick-fil-A take care of all your pregame, tailgating, and catering needs with sandwiches, trays, and beverages. Chick-fil-A Clayton is the one that can fuel your gridiron fervor. Go Cats!
Holloway Family Dentistry is proud to support this live stream of Rabun County High School football. If you're in need of dental care, let Dr. Jeremy Holloway and his friendly staff show you why they're Rabun County's premier dental office. 706-782-3042.
My name is Bonk Ramey, and I play tenor sax. I am going to Savannah College of Art and Design to pursue a career in illustration and sequential art.
And we are back here on Wildcat Sports Live. Big play by Adairsville, but your Rabun County Wildcats are still up 55-28 on the Beck Funeral Home scoreboard.
Adairsville will have the ball 1st and 10 from the 31 after the injury timeout. They're going to pause play.
I hear we need a trainer out there. Not sure exactly what for. Oh, looks like got something wrong with his hand, it looks like.
Must have cut himself.
Stoved his finger on one of the balls thrown in, I bet.
Could be. Folks, while they're tending to him, we're going to go ahead and take another break real quick. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but we'll be right back here on Wildcat Sports Live.
Highlander Design Build is a full-service commercial contractor based in Rabun County and a commercially licensed general contractor in Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. In addition to commercial projects, Highlander also offers in-house design services to help get your sketch off a napkin and into a full set of blueprints. Call Micah McCracken at Highlander today to get your project started, 706-782-2200.
About selling paint at Reeves Hardware Company. Whether you want yellow paint, blue paint, green paint, or pink paint, come to Reeves and get your paint from Reeves Hardware Company. Okay, who had the yellow?
We are back here on Wildcat Sports Live. Referee's back in action.
Bandaged up,
ready to go. He's a trooper.
A little motion. Handoff up the middle.
They're not running up the middle on us very much.
Not very much. Let's see who's in on that one. We've got a whistle on the field.
Got a helmet off.
Helmet off.
Jet Galbraith.
Jet was in on that tackle.
You're not going to hurt that head with or without a helmet.
Number 78, Edgar Ortiz on the field for Jet. 2nd and 9 for Adairsville. Adairsville's going to line up twins left. 2 wings, a little motion. Jet sweep to the left. And again, he gets to the outside.
Oh, and they didn't call it right there. Our coaches are just going nuts for a hold right here, trying to get a hold.
Yeah, it's going to be enough for the first down.
One that wasn't called. Willie was trying to get off of that block right there. No, there's no way that he could get loose.
No, Willie tried to come up, and the offensive guy came out. Good block. Holding didn't get called.
Nope.
So they're letting him play tonight. A little check play. See if they could draw offsides. It's first down and goal from the 10 for Adairsville. 8:41 left in the third. Takes a snap, going to fake it. Throw over the middle. Good coverage. Who's out there? Number
6. Be Jaden Gibson.
Number 6, Jaden Gibson on the coverage. That's one of those they tried to slip in there.
Oh, yeah.
Fake it up the middle.
Yeah, a little seam pass right up the middle right there, a little cross. Absolutely. Almost like a little jump pass right there.
Second down and goal to go for Adairsville from our 10.
They haven't had to throw the ball a whole lot, but what they have had to throw, they've hit some big plays.
They have. Deep motion. Quarterback's going to pull the ball, pitch out to number 17, and
Corey Keller.
Number 8, Corey Keller there on the tackle.
Like a missile
Great
again,
play.
Running straight downhill.
No gain on the play for Adairsville, maybe a loss. Going to bring up third and goal from the Rabun County 11.
Absolutely. Tighten up right here, Rabun County. It's 4-down territory for these.
For
Adairsville.
I don't think they're going to try to kick a field goal here.
No.
Down 27.
I wonder what's happened with those time clocks. They've been working all season long. Tonight they both glitching at the same time.
Adairsville taking a little time to get the play in. Going to line up, double wing, in motion. Going to stand up and throw it out to the left.
He got hit by his own man, Tyler, in the backfield.
Confusion there. It looked like there was some confusion getting that play in.
Yeah, no, you ain't no doubt.
Going to bring up fourth down.
Miscommunication, people going in different directions of what they're supposed to be in the backfield. It all led to an incomplete pass. Looks like they are going to kick the field goal.
Yeah.
Do you know every time there's always the one person that says, "Watch the fake." It don't matter. It don't matter if it's 10 yards. Somebody's watching for the fake. Watch them fake it right here.
Adairsville lined up for the field goal. Going to be a 27-yarder, 28-yarder. The kick is up and no good.
It is no good.
Great job, Rabun County defense.
Rabun County defense holds, folks. It is 55-28, 7 minutes and 43 seconds left in the third quarter, and we'll be right back on Wildcats Sports Live.
Poss Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. Poss Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at Poss Realty, go Cats.
And we are back here on Wildcat Sports Live. Coach Davis on the field. He is not one of the 11 that's allowed to be out there.
Evidently, he had a question about something. Huh?
Him and the white hat having a little conversation. Coach Davis is very animated. He doesn't hold his emotions.
Offense ready to go from the 20. Going to change the play at the line. Trips left, Lang offset to the left. Going to take the snap, hand it off to Lang, and he is hit in the backfield, but breaks 2 tackles. Still going. What a run by Lang Wyndham. Going to pick up 8 yards.
I almost saw a face mask right there at the beginning. Stopped in the backfield, 2 yards back.
Yeah, Lang
busted through about 7 Adairsville players.
We're going to hurry up. Adairsville's trying to get set. Going to take the snap, drop back. Keegan's got time.
Ball's out.
Ball's out.
It was a fumble. Coach Davis talking to Keegan, you're not going to have that much time no matter what the line does.
That clock's got to run in your head. You got to know to get rid of that. It's going to be a loss. Bring us back to about 3rd and 7 from the 28.
Yeah, absolutely. Luckily, we got away with that without a turnover right there. There was a fumble on the ground. It was not a forward pass.
Double slots, Lang offset to the right. Keegan takes the snap, drops back. Going to throw it out to Jaden Gibson for the first down over on our sideline to about the 35-yard line. Jaden went up and made a great catch.
And got his feet down, too.
Hey, by the way, Braves score, anybody? Hey, we're supposed to do that. Y'all are better fans than that. You're supposed to let us know what the Braves score is. Let us know. Need a little help? Yeah, great catch and throw or throw and catch right there.
Trips right. Keegan's going to take the snap, throw it out to Jaden Gibson on a little screen, and Gibson's going to be run out of bounds for a gain of about 6 or 7, looks like 7 yards.
Hey, we'll take it.
Well, they've backed it up, gain of 6.
Josh Casey on line with us tonight. We're going quick. Trips to the near side.
Yep, trips to our side. Keegan takes the snap, hands it off to Lang in the backfield. Lang breaks the tackle, breaks it out to their sideline. Going to pick up about 5 yards.
It's enough for the first down, though.
Enough for the first down.
Lang seen that hole. It was clogged up in the middle, and he made a great cut.
We've got injured Wildcat down. Looks like a cramp.
Hamstring or something over there.
It looks like he's going to cramp. I can't tell who that is down.
It's Noah Legault.
Noah Legault.
Number 4. Legault.
Yeah, Legault. I talked to his mom tonight, and she said, "Thank you for straightening Kristen Ofrio out. It is not, it is not Legault. It is Legault." I said, "He's a Marine. What do you do?" Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, David Edwards, I made the reference towards the Army up there at Joint Best Andrews, and he came back with the Chair Force reference. That's always the answer for the Army about the Air Force. Chair Force. Isn't that right, Kristen Ofrio? Chair Force. Chair Force. I'll take it. Work smarter, not harder.
They're going to get Noah up, it looks like. No, they're going to stretch that calf out again.
I like it right here. I'll stay here just a little bit longer. See, there you go,
6-1.
Kim. Thank you so much for being a
Who
great
the Braves
fan.
playing tonight? Anybody?
What's that?
Who are the Braves playing?
I think they're playing the Fish, ain't they? Braves lead 6-1. Thank you, Susan Thompson. See, look at all this. Fred's coming through. Fred DeMaio. Adam Dixon. Hoorah. Adam Brady reached out at halftime. So proud of Braxton. That one bad snap, but he's come back tonight after that concussion and just really played lights out of the center.
It's great to have him back, too.
Yep. Absolutely.
Frees up Caesar.
Yes, and we need him on that line right there.
Yes, we do. Noah up and walking.
Hey, but we're going to have to get deeper at that line as the season goes along.
Yeah, we are.
We got some kids coming. I'm loving to see some of these freshman players out on the field tonight making a difference.
Big Country out on defense tonight.
Big Country. Big 56.
We have some funnel cakes and deep fried Oreos still probably. Hot dogs and hamburger.
Let's just hope the Mets are losing right now. How about that?
United Community Bank folks are running the concessions on the home field side.
All right.
They also have some.
Looks like Noah made it off the field.
That's right.
Bars, cold drinks. Spiritware shop is located right there.
6:17 left in the third quarter. Up 55-28. Rabun County's going to line up in trips right. I think we wanted an offsides there. Lane going to shift to the left. Take the snap, and threw it a little bit behind Jared there, number 9.
Jared just ain't had any luck with them passes tonight, right? He's been thrown behind 2 different times right there, wide open, and just not hitting them in stride right there. They'll have to get better timing on that, but Jared was in the right spot. He found that open hole in the defense right there, sat down right there.
2nd and 10. Snap. Going to fake it to Lang. Hit Willie on a little screen. And Willie is gone.
Bye.
Touchdown, Rabun County.
You're not going to catch him. When he gets that kind of lead right there, you're not catching him.
That's going to be 61-28, 6:02 left in the third.
They just keep scoring right here, Rabun County Wildcats. Willie Goodwin hit a seam right there. Two defenders coming at him, just split them.
Split them both.
And then just ran away.
And look, it's great to have Willie on offense this year. It's just another weapon at tremendous speed.
If you're at Adairsville, you're worried about Jaden Gibson.
Paul Paciotti. Willie.
Noah Legault.
And
And you got Willie on the far side getting it, and just as fast as Jaden is. If not, I don't know who do you think's faster?
I'm not sure. I'd like to see the race.
I'd like to see that race too.
Rabun County going to line up for the PAT. Good snap, good hold, and good kick.
Rabun County is up 62-28, and we have fireworks in Tiger. Folks, we'll be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
This past year was a challenging year for all of us. Let's make a conscious effort to shop and support local businesses. While you're at it, we encourage you to bank local. Shop local, bank local. Oconee Federal, friends you can bank on since 1924. Now let's go Cats.
Hey, this is Joey Thompson, pastor at Clayton Baptist Church in downtown Clayton. We worship Jesus every Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We would love for you to come and visit us there, or check us out at ClaytonBaptistChurch.com on Facebook, and go Cats.
And welcome back to Wildcat Sports Live. Your Rabun County Wildcats are up 62-28 here at the Frank.
6:02 left in the third. A lot of time left.
Absolutely.
A lot of ball left to play.
Saquana Ortiz said, let's go, Willie. Got some family yelling in. Willie does a good job.
Great job. And what a turnaround for him on defense this year as well.
Well, yeah. I mean, absolutely. I remember that game a couple years ago, and where were we, over in South Carolina, and he made some mistakes, was hard on himself, fumbled the ball. He has come such a long way.
He has. Kickoff to about the 7-yard line by Remillard. They're going to bring it out and met at the 20. Our kickoff coverage has been great tonight.
Trying to see who that was right there on the.
Let's see. We've got one's number 45, Ethan Owens. Who else?
That was Corey Keller out there.
Number
Corey
8.
Keller out there on the stop. Mets are beating the Nationals 7-3. Does the Mets ever lose? Good gracious.
How many games are left?
I
don't think the Braves play the Mets again, do they?
Well, I think they do one more time before the end of the season, if not twice.
All right, Adairsville going to take over at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10, 5:57 to go in the third. Handoff up the middle.
Broken tackle right there. He's able to
3 or 4 yards.
Squeak out a few more.
2nd and 7, 2nd and 6.
Folks, we appreciate you watching tonight. Folks, if you weren't able to come, and, please donate to us. There's a button right there. There's a link. Donate to the Booster Club. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate your support.
Adairsville's going to come out, wing to the right. Man in deep motion. Fake the handoff up the middle, pull it and pitch, and we had somebody there. Thought we had the tackle in the backfield, but got him for a gain of maybe a yard. Going to bring up 3rd and 6 for Adairsville.
Branson Gregg coming out right there.
Looks like we got another cramp on Adairsville.
I'll tell you what, it was humid. It rained before the game tonight. Temperature was up in the mid-80s, but a little humid tonight. Players are going down, cramping up a little bit. Folks, while he's getting looked at, we're going to go ahead and take a break right here. It's 5:10 left in the third quarter. 62-28, your Rabun County Wildcats are up, and we'll be right back on Wildcat Sports Live.
Dean's Towing and Automotive pulls for the Wildcats just as strong as their wrecker can pull you if you need them. If you're stuck, stranded, or snowed in, call the folks at Dean's at 706-782-4920. Dean's Towing and Automotive, proud supporter of your Rabun County Wildcats.
McDonald.
And we are back live here on Wildcat Sports Live. 62-28, Rabun County Wildcats are up.
3rd and 4. Deep motion. Handoff up the middle, and he is met there at the line of scrimmage by number 1, Nick Beloga. And who else was in on that tackle? Number 15, Reed Giles.
So it's 4th down. You're down 62-28, but you are deep in Rabun County territory. What do you do?
Looks like they're going to punt it away.
Yeah.
4th and 3.
Much as you'd like to go for it, you're still on the 29-yard line. Hey, there's somebody just said watch for the fake, so I just want to let you know.
Adairsville lined up to punt. Who do we have back deep, Darren?
Yeah, Corey Keller, number 8.
Number 8, Corey Keller. Gets the punt off.
It's a good punt.
Corey's going to be able to field the punt. Takes it at the 40.
If he gets to this outside. He could be gone.
And brought down
by the punter.
Good tackle by the punter at the Rabun County 27-yard line. That's where we'll take over.
Absolutely. We're not going to take a break. We'll stay with you right here because it looks like it's going to be pretty quick. But great defense right there. We played the pitch a little bit better that time.
Yes, we did.
Played the run. You got to be ready for it. I question the Adairsville offense right here. Why aren't you throwing the ball? You had some success. Why aren't you throwing the ball a little bit? You're down 62-28. You got to put the ball up.
And they've had, like you said, they've had success doing it.
Right.
Rabun County going to come out. Twins to the left. Keegan going to take the snap, hand it off to Lang Wyndham right up the middle. Big hole.
Sniper got him.
Lang just kind of tripped up.
I wonder how many yards he has tonight.
He's got a lot.
Yeah, he has been running hard. And I don't know that he's probably not the player of the game right now, the way he's been running.
Maybe.
But there's
had several offensive players to choose from tonight.
Noah Lagos has had a great night tonight.
Jaden Gibson.
Yes, absolutely. He's always in the conversation.
Going to stay in that formation. 3:30 to go in the third.
But Keegan's had a great night.
Keegan has. Lang takes a little stutter step, runs it right up the middle,
and nearly
down to about the 1 yard line.
Yeah, Keegan's had a spectacular night compared to,
he has.
You can't even compare it to last week. But he came out with that first big pass across the middle.
Great opening drive.
Yep.
Kind of settles you down.
Kim Pardue's wanting to know who's number 11. That is Keegan Stover. He's our quarterback this year. Kim came in here from West Forsyth?
Yep, West Forsyth.
West Forsyth.
Going to hand it off to Lang again up the middle, and that'll be a touchdown, Rabun County Wildcats. That's going to make it 68-28.
68-28. That's definitely a Rabun County score right there. With 2:50 left in the third quarter, I'm sure we'll have a running clock in the fourth.
Looks like we're missing somebody on the. No. Yep.
Folks, I wish I could give you a good answer why they do this split. And I may talk to Coach about this. I really don't understand why they move them over like that, but.
Good snap, good hold, and good kick.
And, folks, we have fireworks in Tiger. Your Rabun County Wildcats are up 69-28. A little under 3 minutes left here in the third quarter, and we'll be right back on Wildcat Sports Live.
Donald & Cody is proud to support the Wildcats and want you to know when you need legal representation that they are just like the Rabun County Wildcats, the very best. And if you need representation, you need McDonald & Cody. Go Cats!
Mama G's is proud to have been a longtime supporter of Rabun County Athletics and the Booster Club for over 20 years. Whether you're enjoying a slice of pizza at Frank Snyder Memorial or celebrating a special occasion at the restaurant, the Gaglio family is proud to serve Rabun County. Mama G's, love is good food.
And we are live here on Wildcat Sports Live. Your Rabun County Wildcats are up 69-28, still in the third quarter. I'll tell you what, folks, we had a little problem with the audio earlier in the game, before the game. Jaden Gibson, Georgia Public Broadcasting voted him the Player of the Week a couple weeks ago, and they did a special on him for You Save It Pharmacy. And we tried to play it before the game, but it has some audio difficulties. We're going to replay that after the game tonight, so stay with us after the game. Watch it, about 5 minutes long. It's a great honor to be Player of the Week. But
kickoff down to the 5, where Adairsville will take it and bring it out up the middle. Better return that time. They're going to bring it out. Yeah, going to bring it out to the 29-yard line where they'll take over. We got a little extra activity going on.
Was there?
Flag on the field. What'd you say it was for, John? Did you?
Kicking our number 5.
Number 2 was kicking number 5.
That is a personal foul.
Not legal in football.
Can't kick him in when he's down.
Very, very nice, Giles. It's hard to keep a good man down. Alyssa Mullins, thank you. Braves are up 8-1 in the 7th inning.
Nice.
Keep hitting bravos.
That penalty will back Adairsville up to the 15-yard line. Looks like we got some new numbers in.
Looks like
Reed Giles in. Noah English is in. John said both sides getting worn.
Hey, Angela Speed, Terry Lynn, Beck, Anthony Presley, Norma Sullivan, Brandy Brooks, Pamela Wright, thank you so much for your donations to the Booster Club.
Little motion pitch out to the outside, and we've got several people there on it. Jared Giles, number 9. Reed Giles, number 15. Number 73, Emiliano Ortiz. 8, Corey Keller.
There you go. Just a whole host of Rabun County Wildcats. Hey, all those names right there, thank you for your donations tonight. Remember, that donation button's still on there. You can do QR code. There's a website. Hey, every penny of your donations goes back to our athletic program here at Rabun County High School and Rabun County Middle School.
2nd and 10 for Adairsville. Take the snap. Little motion. Going to pull it and pitch out. Ball's on the ground. He bounces right back up to him, and that is Reed Giles.
Who was that? Reed Giles.
Number 15, Reed Giles for the tackle.
Oh. It wasn't on us.
Yeah.
I think it was on their player. You just keep hitting out there, Reed Giles, like that.
Great job by Reed Giles.
Hey, you talk about playing yourself into some more playing time. You keep doing that and keep flying around. There's more player time coming your way, young man.
Personal foul on Adairsville. That'll be half the distance to the goal. 1:49 left in the third.
Hey, let them be rowdy. I'm just glad we got one. Backing them up half the distance to the goal.
That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, folks, if you're from Adairsville and you're watching this broadcast, please don't think that we call this thing both ways. We're pretty much homers.
We are.
We're all
try to be honest.
No, we try to be honest.
Honest.
You know, we're homers through and through. We're Rabun County Wildcats. We're just up in the booth bringing y'all the game. We're glad you're watching. By the way, Hey, there was
a third down.
Hey, there was okay. I'll talk about that after this play.
3rd and 17. Adairsville's going to take the snap, hand it off up the middle, big hole, and it looks like it's going to be enough for the first down.
Wow, big run.
Big run.
Hey, Kaylee Hilburn out there. Her brother is playing on the Adairsville team, but they lived in Rabun County for a while. She went to the Air Force Academy, and they went through their basic graduation day. So we want to say congratulations to Kaylee out at the U.S. Air Force Academy. We appreciate your service. You're in the best armed forces division there is.
Handoff up the middle by Adairsville. Oh, we got a helmet off.
If I do say so myself. Jet Galbraith, we're going to have to put 2 chin straps on him to make sure everything stays on.
Bring up 2nd and 5. Motion, going to pull it, pitch out. Oh! Ball on the ground, Reed Giles, what a play. Reed Giles saw it and went and tackled the pitch man before the ball got there.
Absolutely no hesitation right there on Reed Giles' part.
And then Hayden Ross picks the ball up. Rabun County football on the 25-yard line.
Have yourself a game, young man. Awesome job by Reed Giles. We'll stay with you right here through this. Just a great understanding where that play was going. Sloppy pitch, but Reed did a great job chasing it down right there.
He saw it. Looks like we're going to have our JV offense come out.
Ty Trulove back at quarterback.
Looks like we need another player.
Number 31 coming on the field, Leo Marin.
Going to go trio left, pistol. Going to hand off to Noah English.
Just getting a little bit chippy.
Getting a little chippy.
Well,
Noah going to be tackled for a loss of 1 on the play.
You're down 41 points coming in the 4th quarter. I guess you're going to get a little chippy. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. We will be going to the final quarter of the game, up 69-28. We will be right back with you here at the Frank on Wildcat Sports Live.
Trailwave fiber optic service has the speed to reach your goals and is the most reliable internet service in Northeast Georgia. Visit trailwave.com for more information. That's Trailwave Fiber, a Habersham EMC company. Go Cats!
Mountain Lakes Physicians Group has moved to the hospital campus. Dr. Hollifield is seeing patients for primary care. Same-day urgent care appointments are available. We are happy to have Dr. Jackson providing ENT services to the patients of Rabun County. Mountain Lakes Medical Center is proud to provide athletic trainer services for the Rabun County Athletics. Go Cats!
United Community Bank backs the Rabun County Wildcats, and it has a supporting team of experts that will help you along the way. Whether it's a simple transaction or an ambitious business venture, we will treat your goals as if they were our own. We are the bank that service built. Member FDIC. Go Cats.
Northeast Georgia Heat and Air have been proud supporters of the Rabun County High School athletics for over 30 years. They are a licensed carrier dealer, and you can visit their new location at 4047 Highway 441 in Rabun Gap, 706-782-7825.
And welcome back here to the Frank. Hey, listen, I want to give a big shout out to Jeff and Jerry Bragg are watching from a Southwest Jet. They're heading to watch Garrett Bragg. He's a starter at the Coast Guard football team. They're playing tomorrow.
Ty takes the snap. I'm going to boot out to his right. Oh, fire. Great defensive play by number 19. Close to being intercepted. Going to bring up 3rd down and 12.
Gigi and Chuck Moore are in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, with Hunter Moore over there going to school. Jonathan Cannon says we need to call it Night Train.
Night Train.
Night Train. Working on a night train.
Folks, due to the score differential, the remainder of this game will be
Rabun County double slides. No offset to the left. Ty's going to take the snap. Fire screen out.
Who's that caught the ball?
That is Jake Payne.
That is
Jake Payne with the big catch right there.
Big catch.
By the way, his dad got a smile over there. Our cameraman for the night.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 4th and 5 for the Wildcats.
See if you were.
We're going to take a field goal.
We're going to take a field goal right here. You know, when we scored 73 at Banks County a few years ago, after the game, one of the first questions the radio asked Lee Shaw says, "Did you know before you scored 73 that was most points?" And he said, "Of course I did."
All right, this will be a 37-yard attempt. Good snap, good hold, and great kick. That thing would have been good from 47. That's going to make it 72-28.
And, Tyler, we have some fireworks in Tiger, Georgia tonight, and a lot of them. I don't know how many of them Watts boys have left over there, but they must have brought plenty.
They must have brought a lot tonight.
Folks, we'll be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live.
For fast, friendly, and honest service, visit Royal Food Store, your locally owned gas station located at 1519 Highway 76 West in Clayton.
Hey Wildcat Nation, it's Amanda Weber at Kingwood Resort and Winery reminding you that Rabun County residents receive a 10% discount when playing our beautiful course. So grab your friends and family and come play around. And remember, if you're planning an event, give me a call, 706-212-4100. Go Cats!
Wildcat Nation, Chick-fil-A Clayton is a proud supporter of Rabun County Schools. Let Chick-fil-A take care of all your pregame, tailgating, and catering needs with sandwiches, trays, and beverages. Chick-fil-A Clayton is the one that can fuel your gridiron fervor. Go Cats!
And welcome back here on Wildcat Sports Live. 10 minutes left. Should have a running clock through this fourth quarter. We are up 72-28. Folks, you heard that right. 72-28. A hell of an offensive output.
A lot of touchdowns.
A lot of touchdowns.
Remillard set to kick off.
Marcus has been a big part of it. Man, I tell you what, yeah.
Has been a big part of it.
Yep.
Good kick. Adairsville's going to field it at about the 3 and met at the 19-yard line by 45, Ethan Owens.
And number 18, that's Hayden Smith.
Number
right?
18, Hayden Smith.
Off taken by number 29, Tamarius Wilkie.
A lot of new numbers on the field right now.
Adairsville will start there, 1st and 10.
And we will have a running clock the fourth quarter.
And we should.
And we should.
Whether they want it or not. It's just been, it really has, I mean, it's Jekyll and Hyde, the team that we've seen tonight compared to what we saw last week.
Yeah, look, confidence and starting out fast, too. Rabun County trying to get defenders on. They're going to hand it off up the middle to number 18. Going to pick up about 5 yards.
I'll tell you one thing about this JV defense, watching them over the not last week, but the week before, I love the way that they play. They fly all over.
Look, I'm telling you, we've got a lot of young talent on this team. It's going to be exciting to watch.
Where do they play at next? Do you know?
Play at Commerce next Thursday.
Commerce next Thursday. Hey, and folks, I think there's I got a message that there's a cross-country rec match tomorrow. So if you're out and about.
Jet sweep. Nice stop, gain of about 2. 3rd down and 1 for Adairsville.
And I tell you what, if there's anybody that has any information on NGYFA games going on tomorrow, let us know.
Does it start tomorrow?
I think it does. I think they have some games this weekend, Darren. So I think they do. And if we do, we definitely want to highlight those folks. So if you let us know, we'd love to plug your team, and because that's the future of Rabun County football right there.
3rd and 1 for Adairsville. Little motion, jet sweep to the right. Oh, and he is met in the backfield.
Man. Great
Noah
play.
English. Number 19, Noah English.
Right.
That's going to bring up 4th down and 3 for Adairsville with 8:10 left in the fourth quarter.
This is Adairsville. This is their first string in.
This is their first string in. Looks like Adairsville's going to punt.
Punt team coming back out on the field.
7:58 to go. Great stop right there by the defense.
Long ride back to Adairsville, Georgia when you lose the ball game by this much. You know it?
It's a long ride anywhere when you lose.
Is the quarterback?
It's a long ride to Dillard, ain't it? If you got your butt handed to you like this.
This definitely could be a fake here, guys.
I thought I heard it, Darren.
There's the snap. Good punt. We didn't have anybody back. Going to take an Adairsville bounce and roll to our 31-yard line, where we'll take over from there.
Folks, we're going to take a quick break right here, and we'll be right back on Wildcat Sports Live.
Holloway Family Dentistry is proud to support this live stream of Rabun County High School football. If you're in need of dental care, let Dr. Jeremy Holloway and his friendly staff show you why they're Rabun County's premier dental office. 706-782-3042.
My name is Skylar Crockham. I'm the head drum major of Rabun County Marching Band, and in the future I plan on going to University of North Georgia to pursue a career in the medical field.
All right, Rabun County back on offense from the 30-yard line. Ty takes a snap, going to pull it, run off to the right side, and hard run. Pick up 2 or 3 there.
Absolutely. Good hard run by Ty.
About 3 yards, going to bring up 2nd and 7.
Gain of 3, it'll be 2nd down and 7.
Going to line up in a double slot. No offset to the right. Ty takes a snap, drops back under pressure.
He thought about throwing it right there.
He thought about it. Doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
The right side. He's run out of bounds.
Going to bring up 3rd down and about 10 for Rabun County, 3rd and 11.
I tell you, my text line's blowing up right now. Nothing gets military folks going more than a little rivalry. I've got people texting from everywhere.
Takes a snap, going to throw a little screen
nice
out
job
to Jake again.
Man, he plays hard.
He does.
Great catch by Jake Payne.
Jake Payne just running hard right there.
He gets out to the 36.
Going to bring it to the 36. Going to be 4th down. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Go for it right here.
4th and about 2 or 3. Looks like we're going to let the clock run down and maybe take a timeout before the delay of game.
It looks like that's what we're doing. Folks, thank you so much for being with us tonight. We can't tell you how much we appreciate it. Listen, all the advertisers that you've seen tonight, please go out and support them out in our community. They were good enough to help us by helping the Booster Club and advertising with us, and they don't do that for free. So, hey, go out in Rabun County, support those advertisers and their businesses. Keep our money local right here. But we want to thank all of our advertisers, Duval Ford, and Sam Beck Funeral Home for our scoreboard. And all the rest of the advertisers that you've watched their commercials tonight. We just want to thank all of them. And
it means a lot
it does
to
mean
these
a lot.
kids out on the field, to baseball team, to everybody, basketball.
Hey, yep. And folks, hey, listen, that we'll keep that site stays up all week long. If you want to donate, please donate to the Booster Club if you can't do anything else.
Good snap. Lang Wyndham with the punt. Fair catch at the 35-yard line. That's where Adairsville will take over with 3:57 left.
And we're going to try to squeeze in a couple more of our advertisers right now. We'll be right back on Wildcat Sports Live.
Takes the punt, and Adairsville will have it first.
Highlander Design Build is a full-service commercial contractor based in Rabun County and a commercially licensed general contractor in Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. In addition to commercial projects, Highlander also offers in-house design services to help get your sketch off a napkin and into a full set of blueprints. Call Micah McCracken at Highlander today to get your project started, 706-782-2200.
Up all your needs around your house, please come to Reeves Rental and get the tools and equipment you need to do the job right.
Well, takes a snap, handoff up the middle, and he could be gone. Touchdown, Adairsville.
But you keep your first string in against our JV team.
That's right.
Doesn't make any sense to me, but
going to make it 72-34.
Maybe that makes that ride back a little bit easier. Probably not.
Still a long ride.
Still a long ride.
Adairsville going to line up for the extra point.
Come on, run that clock.
High snap, hits the kicker. A little pass to the end zone. 2-point conversion's good.
I don't want to hear anything about a fake because that was not meant to be that. That was not meant to be that way.
It looked like a pterodactyl was about to fly into the press box up here.
72-36. And folks, we will be right back with you here on Wildcat Sports Live.
POS Realty is the gold standard for real estate in Rabun County. POS Realty has been serving the community for over 51 years and has a team of experts who are willing to help you on your journey that takes you home. From everyone at POS Realty, go Cats.
Together, we're working to build a brighter economic future. We are Forward Rabun.
This past year was a challenging year for all of us. Let's make a conscious effort to shop and support local businesses. While you're at it, we encourage you to bank local. Shop local, bank local. Oconee Federal, friends you can bank on since 1924. Now let's go Cats.
And welcome back. Tyler says we've had so many touchdowns, it's fireworks smoke, but I believe that's going to be fog here in Tiger. Beautiful. I love it when it rolls across the field like that.
A lot of fireworks smoke tonight.
A lot of fireworks smoke.
3 minutes to go.
Regardless.
Adairsville's going to kick off.
The score is still 72-36. We've doubled them up tonight.
Lane Wyndham's going to fair catch it at the 25-yard line, and that's where we'll take over with 2:55 and a running clock.
Under 3 minutes left. A big, big, big night for Rabun County. One shy of the school record.
We'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, listen, you got to do something. I'm sure our fans are even our student section's sitting down right now. They're tired of yelling. Oh, is it cleared out?
They're down there on
Pretty
the track,
empty.
getting ready to see everybody after the game.
Yep. What a big night, though.
Come out and trips right. Ty takes the snap, hands it to Noah.
Nothing doing there.
Nothing doing.
Carrying the ball.
And again, we still see Adairsville starting defense in.
Hey, we just want to thank everybody tonight. If you can make a game out here, man, come on out here and make a game if you can make it. But if not, we appreciate you watching. We appreciate you supporting us.
Second down, Ty's going to pull it from Noah. Run off tackle, pick up about 7 yards.
He gets out to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
Minute 34 to go. 3rd and 2 for Rabun County. Ty's going to take the snap, hand it off to Noah up the middle. No gain on the play. A minute and 15 left on the clock. Bring up 4th down.
You may go for it right here. Try to finish off the game. If not, it'll be less than 40 seconds or 50 seconds left in the game by the time this one snaps.
Yeah, it looks like we're just going to let the clock run down, take a timeout.
Hey, Roy Williams told me that the opening day for NGYFA is the 10th of September. So, hey, folks, when that starts, y'all, there is nothing better to spending a Saturday out here watching these kids play NGYFA football.
A lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. I'll tell you, some of my best memories were spent right here at the Frank, watching Nolan and Colton come up through NGYFA. A lot of fun for them and a lot of fun for the families.
And look, those kids get excited while they're out there. They get to play on this field. They try to carry on that tradition.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you to all the volunteer coaches that spend time away from their family.
Yeah. Well, it's a big deal to them. And then these players, a lot of them that will come out and support them. You'll see our high school coaching staff out here on a Saturday, and it means the world to know that these coaches have their back, because they know that that's the next generation.
Rabun County lined up to punt. Got a different punter in. Darren, can you tell who that is?
It's Riley Stewart.
Number 24, Riley Stewart. Good punt.
Great punt by Riley.
Going to be down at the 35-yard line, and that should be the last play of the game.
And they're going to let the clock run, and that will finish us out. Your Rabun County Wildcats are victorious tonight here at the Frank, 72-36. And Will, I tell you what, I didn't expect it. I didn't think it was going to be a blowout, but my goodness, Rabun County came out on that first drive, scored on the first drive, and never let up.
Yeah, it was amazing to see. Playing against a AAA team like that, it's just fun to get to watch. And I think the Cats really made an amazing turnaround from last week, and it speaks to some great coaching of our coaches here, and Coach Davis, but also having Braxton Brady back in that center position really helped out a lot.
It means a lot to have a stable person there at center, and it means the world to have that. But like you said, I think a lot of things happened this weekend. A lot of things happened in the coaching staff and on that practice field this week to turn this thing around.
That's right. You don't see results like this without the effort. Well, Scott has had to step away from the broadcast booth shortly. So now we're waiting for Darren to find Coach Davis. The team is running down to ring the bell. And it's always fun to get to see the Wildcats ring that bell here at Frank Snyder Memorial Stadium. So as soon as the Cats come back, and they'll have a prayer here.
Yeah, well, sometimes Darren can get them before that, but it looks like Coach Davis is coming across right there. But it looks like he's going to go to the team first. But Will, just couldn't be any happier for our guys tonight and the way that they competed. And if you let up on a team like this, they were going to take advantage of you. And
absolutely.
And absolutely just came out and started from the first drive and never let up, kept going all game long. But just a great offensive performance. I think we learned some stuff tonight on defense. They threw some stuff at us that we've never seen, but we had none of I don't think any of these guys have really seen that that kind of a pitch offense.
Yeah, coming around the corner like that.
But anyway, it's just good to see them come out with a big win tonight against a really game team from Adairsville that came over here top 10 in AAA football, a single-A Raven over here. And I think this proves something. Stevens County last week, Adairsville this week. Hey, listen, we're going to start hitting our stride.
That's right. And I think that a lot of people were curious about what the program was going to be like after last year and the changes of this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those obvious changes, but I think that they're getting a good side of what the program is going to be like, in spite of the changes. And I think we've got some good changes.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Darren, where you're at, if you can get Coach to come to you, because I don't have anybody at the camera right now. So,
how do I? John's
John.
camera is on.
Okay, John will be on.
Yeah,
so
we
good
can
deal.
go to John too.
All right.
Look at that.
Got like a little Alabama right here in the fifth quarter, knowing we have a win right here in Rabun County. Heard County's next. We're going to have to travel over to the Alabama state line again here in a couple weeks. Take a weekend off. Enjoy your family. We are going to have some football here in a couple more weeks in Heard County, Georgia. I talked to a guy that works over the school system over there, kind of my counterpart, but in Heard County, and they're looking for us coming over. They're ready for us, and they've been talking about it already. So,
good deal. Well, yeah, it's always exciting to go to a county like that or another school system that's excited about us coming.
Darren, we played Heard County several years back under Leashaw, right?
Yeah, we did. I think we played them in first or second round of the playoffs, didn't we?
I think you're right. I think that was a couple of first couple years of Coach Shaw's. See if you can find him right there.
Find him here. I'll try to stay right here.
Oh, that's fine. As long as
you can move. We got John on you.
You can move a little bit. We just see if you can move over there towards him. We'll try to bring you, Coach. Hey, remember, folks, after the game tonight, we are going to do 5 minutes as soon as we finish the broadcast, and we're going to bring the Jaden Gibson highlight from Georgia Public Broadcasting and You Save It Pharmacy. And if you miss it, we'll still have a link on our Wildcat Sports Live Facebook page.
I got him.
You got him? Bring him on over. Boy, a lot of people want to talk to him, so. Here he comes. Looks like he's making his way to you. Here we are. Here's Coach.
Coach, a little bit different from last week. Can we say offense tonight?
Offense played great. Defense, that was a tough offense they did. That was tough on our kids. Just got gassed. We had a tough week. Now I'm telling you, we had a lot of adversity, a lot of sick kids, hurt kids, and they just played really hard. And I mean, they just the resiliency. Can I say that word? Resilient. I can't spell it, but I can say it. Yeah, me either. But I was proud of our kids. That's a big win. Big win.
Big win. Top 10 team in AAA in that area. And just one of the things that was impressive was, it looked like you guys went back to the drawing board with your offense and just come out hitting on all cylinders tonight, and defense did play well. But, I mean, it was a big difference from last week.
Yes, sir. And I mean, listen, we did a really good job in the special teams also. They have a really dangerous kick return, kickoff deal, a lot of onside kicks. We did a really good job handling that. But, like I said, if we can win 2 out of 3 every Friday night, we're going to have a chance to win.
Yeah, amen. It was a great game. It was a great win for the Wildcats, and just go Cats.
Go Cats.
Go Cats.
Let's enjoy this weekend. Yes, sir. Number 3.
That's right. It's Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend. That's right.
And you got an off week coming up, right?
Yeah, an off week, yes, sir. Then we travel to Heard, so we'll rest up. And we got. I told the kids we got six out of the next 9 days with the rest. Yeah. So we're gonna practice 3 days next week and give them like I said the next 6 out of 9 the rest. So.
Well, good deal. Go Cats, Coach. Love you.
Yes,
and
appreciate you so much. You guys do a great job.
All right, that's it from me down on the field and Coach Davis.
I tell you what. We're going to go ahead and sign off here. And like I said, we're going to bring that special of Jaden Gibson right here. But, listen, Coach said it all right there. You're going to give these boys some rest. They need some rest. They've been sick this week, gimpy after a game like this. But, hey, we showed out tonight. We showed them what Rabun County football is all about. And for Will Griffin, for Darren Giles, for John Bradshaw, for Kirk Payne. He was on the camera tonight, and for me, Scott Crane,
Tyler
Truelove. I can't forget him. Tyler Truelove. Hey, this is Wildcat Sports Live, and we appreciate you. And go Cats!
And so then once they see that kid can qualify academically, then they want to know about their character, because they've already watched film on them. They know, athletically they're good enough to play. And then it's just, they get a total package. And that's what you get with a Jaden Gibson. Jaden Gibson is a great football player, but he's even a better person. He's an unbelievable kid, fun to be around, great personality, but he has an unbelievable work ethic. He's where he's at because of how hard he works. Now, he's gifted athletically, there's no doubt about that, but he has a tremendous work ethic, always wanting to get better. But the thing is that I love about Jaden Gibson, he's the same every day.
What do you want people to know you as?
A competitor, someone that'll never quit, and someone that's not going to get outworked, and just a great person, great teammate. So my dad, he inspires me because of the way his work ethic was growing up. His home life wasn't the best, and he made it to college. He's the first one in his last name to make it to college, and he's just a great human being. He's a great dad, and every day for practice when I was younger, there was never a day that I would miss. There was nothing that he was letting me do where I was quitting or anything like that. He was never letting me do that, and was just always, he's created the work ethic that I have, and he's helped me be the player I am today. I'd say I'm a pretty exciting kid. I do a lot of fun things. I go on the lake, hang out with buddies. I do everything that a normal high school kid would do. I just have fun, so.
I constantly have to keep my thumb on him in a good way. He owns 2 jet skis. Matter of fact, he brought him out to the lake the other day, and I watched him a little bit. We were out there just kind of having a fun day, and man, he was doing crazy stunt. I had to get onto him last year because they were going and jumping off this big cliff into the lake, and they're constantly, they're just boys. They're living it up. They're not doing anything bad, but they're living on the edge as far as adventure. And he's an unbelievable student. I mean, he's almost a 4.0. I know that he's talked about wanting to be an orthodontist. Very driven, had some Ivy League offers. But it just goes back to he does it in the classroom, and that's what kind of kid he is. He doesn't just talk the talk, he walks it, makes great grades, and he could have gone anywhere he wanted to.
School's important. You got to be on time, you got to be ready, you got to be disciplined, and it creates a lot of things that you're going to need later on in life. And it also sets you up in the future for college. It gives you more money for college, and then you're not in debt once you get out of school. So it's a great thing to have.
Do you remember when you got your first offer?
Yes, sir.
What was that like?
One of the most happiest moments of my life, all the hard work that I've put in. It was about one every week for a good solid about 17 weeks or so. So my expectation on the season is hard work, never to quit. If we're down, we're never gonna lose our pace. We're just gonna keep going, keep fighting, and we're gonna go for the state championship. And that's the end goal, is the state championship, and that's what we've been working hard so far.